to the front lines of Afghanistan.
Ernesto, there's only one person that had a problem with the pictures. DJ Pryor.
What?
Yep.
He's not allowed.
The poster for the Wicked Good Comedy. Did he give you any options? He told me, he gave me one, but it was in black and white. I told him I needed it in color.
Yeah, I can't put a black and
He
white.
called me racist.
Tell him
What?
to color it.
That's crazy, man.
Colorize it. Make it like a rainbow.
Purple face?
Give him a little rainbow picture.
No, because it's gonna look funny if it's like Instagram filtered and everybody else's is just
Right, like professional shot. Yeah.
There's a bunch of ones right
What about the one that,
Why don't you just send you one, man? It's a lot easier, huh?
This other professional one, his head was too tilted.
He has live music.
Like a dog, huh? You got look.
He has a radio show.
Fuck it. Screw it, I mean.
block it.
For fun of the moment.
The Joe Padula Show.
Scott, you're gonna have to use those for just a moment.
Yeah, I couldn't find them.
Yo! Haha. Clarksville! Good afternoon to you.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
And welcome to the Joe Padula Show. Where talk radio meets live music. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to John Michaels.
Yeah.
So wait. The tower got hit by lightning?
Sure.
Is that what happened?
Yes, and he put it back together with bubble gum.
Yep, that's the report.
What happened? I saw the lightning last night. So
I heard the thunder.
the thunder.
Oh, whoa.
Fire! Yeah, John Michaels.
That's right, the MacGyver.
Swear, talk radio means live music, absolutely. We got some great live music today.
Yes, we do.
Got some great conversations, a lot of local conversations, some
right.
controversial stuff to go over here today on the show.
Well, that's what we're becoming, controversial.
It's always fun.
Yeah. The prom, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Some drama at the prom.
Oh.
Yeah. DJ Cricket and his family's going to be joining the show.
Cool.
Are they part of the drama?
Yes.
Excellent.
So we'll get into that. This kid has autism.
Okay.
And he couldn't get a date to the prom.
Mm-hmm.
So his sister said, I'll take you.
Right.
Take you to the prom.
Mm-hmm.
And the school wouldn't let her take him to the prom. Actually, shoot him away, send him away.
What?
Yes.
Man, they crazy.
Yeah, their policy was that it had to be 20 or below.
Right.
Was
Yeah.
the age limit for the prom, but it was his sister.
He was his sister.
Right.
And they had to do background checks.
And it is kind of a
Background
special,
checks.
It's kind of a special case too.
Yeah, so we're going to get them in here, hear their side of the story, the whole bit. So.
Or they weren't applying for a CIA job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll talk about it when they get in.
I don't think they'd get that either.
It's loony, ain't they, huh?
But yeah, it's Tuesday, May 10th.
Already.
Already. We got a 77-degree muggy day.
Mm-hmm.
Slight mugginess.
What's up, Bay? You missed out. We went to the movies on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I had to work.
Oh, you had to
He's a
work?
working man.
Sorry about that.
I had to work.
Yeah, we saw Captain Planet Civil War.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
All
Captain
right.
America.
Oh, wait, did I say Captain Planet?
Gotta take
What movie did you go to, you know?
Zero. Yeah, okay.
Captain Planet!
With all
Captain
our powers
Planet.
combined, we are.
Captain Planet. Yeah. Oh my god.
When are they going to make a Captain Planet movie?
I hope never.
They
I
need
actually
to.
thought they were
Look up-
going into
They
work.
probably
Yeah.
will.
Look up Captain Planet Don Cheadle.
Uh-huh.
It is hilarious.
Don Cheadle gets paralyzed in this movie, though, huh?
Yeah.
In Captain America. Civil
Oh.
War.
Way to spoil it.
Oh.
Oh.
He lives, so that's not
No, you just told everybody that he's paralyzed.
Why would you do that? He's Superman?
Been there for long, so, you know.
Give me the gum.
No.
Give me the gum, Scott.
Never.
Yeah, so we went to...
In the eye. In the eye.
It's expensive. I did a little switcheroo,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
I got the matinee tickets and went to the non-matinee movie. Is that illegal?
I don't know.
Yes.
I paid.
Is
Yes.
it illegal?
100%.
It was a
So-
mistake.
yes.
I made a mistake. I didn't know.
So is filming it with yourself.
What we used to do is we used to go in there, it would be a group of us, and one person would go in and get one adult and like 5 children.
Yeah.
You have to though. These prices are crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they usually don't look too. They just kind of tear and go.
I spent,
$10 for popcorn? For medium popcorn
Oh,
after
right.
tax?
See, that's why
I
you
think I
need a
spent
big purse.
almost 40
What?
on myself.
On yourself.
I spent $28 for
You
me,
don't need
for me and
4
Brenda.
popcorns.
I looked at him, I go, $28?
Yeah.
I said, do you see any kids behind me? It's just 2 people.
Chief, you're a noisemaker in the movie theater, huh?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, be real
yeah.
quiet.
Don't open that door.
Yeah, he's a noisemaker.
The dog was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the dog
Yeah,
was great.
He was good.
I thought.
You brought your dog.
Yeah.
Well, it's a service dog.
I guess he wanted to see the movie.
He did. He was actually
Were you
watching.
out
He
in
was
a
going-
movie? Is you need your dog in a movie?
But either your wife or your dog was farting. Something was coming.
Oh man, you're gonna pay for it now. You
I don't think it was
accused
you, but
you accused the wife
If
of
she's listening, she needs to call.
she.
it was either her or the dog. One of them. I mean,
Oh.
I don't think it was. I didn't smell anything.
and there was one empty seat separating us.
Yeah.
You're immune to it, AJ. After years of exposure.
Oh, you guys got. Ooh.
Were you feeding the dog like popcorn or something? 'Cause
I don't feed them popcorn, but
No.
that is a trigger for humans too. You know.
There was a little.
Ew.
Yeah. But, it was a good movie. Not bad. But again, those prices.
Yeah, they were like
They're crazy.
wow. Man.
Crazy.
But the chair was nice. They got nice chairs.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, they got those.
They,
We went to the RPX
Yeah.
theater.
They're super cozy.
What's the difference?
They're like leather chairs. They're a little bit upgraded.
Yeah,
The
lounge
screen is
chairs.
bigger, better resolution on the movie.
As soon as you get there, Ernest was like, "These are the worst seats ever."
yeah.
Yeah, Chief and his wife and his farting dog picked the seats.
Well, I didn't put the seats.
What are you-
I'm
okay,
very,
where are
I'm
they
very
all-
particular about where I sit in a
Where
theater.
was it? Was it
Bottom left corner of the theater.
Close.
Really?
We were pretty close to the screen.
Oh, AJ, that's
And
terrible.
I'm
Yeah.
I didn't
I
pick.
like- it wasn't
I
really
didn't
bad.
do it. Wasn't me.
I
Who
try to
did,
get
the
as centered
dog?
as possible.
Nope.
You let
was
the
not
dog
me.
pick?
Who,
No.
Jessica? We went with Companion Pet Rescue of Little Tennessee, Jessica and Darren.
Very cool.
Okay, we
people.
got the with stock going on this
Mhm.
weekend, and so they joined us for the movie. So you're blaming Jessica? for
I'm not
this fan.
blaming anybody. I did not pick the seats though.
Right.
He's nodding yes. If you're looking
No,
at the
no.
studio cam button.
Yeah, they can see you now.
Oh, it was making me mad too. Because I had to, like, my head was at an angle the whole time. when I watched the movie.
I would never sit there. I would leave them there, even if I went with small
I
children.
considered it, honestly.
Just leave them there and sit somewhere else.
Yeah, that's a good picture, Ernesto, of DJ Pryor.
Yeah.
We got Wicked Good Comedy coming up Wednesday,
Mhm.
June
Yeah.
1st, okay? And it was putting the poster together. And, you know, before you release it, you send it to the performers. You're okay with us using this picture of you? And everyone's like,
Well,
yeah,
that's
this is
good.
great. This is awesome, except for one person.
Always
yeah,
one.
troublemaker.
Comedian DJ Pryor.
He's a troublemaker. What are you gonna do?
He goes, I don't like that picture. I go, okay, send me one that you have. And he sends me one, and it's black and white.
Oh, I can't do that.
And I go, it needs to be color. It needs to match everyone else's. And
Right.
he goes, that's racist.
Yeah.
DJ Pryor. So yeah, Ernesto, those will
Good.
work.
Good.
Yeah, those will work out pretty good, actually.
Well, one's like a legit headshot. So
Yeah. It's gonna be funny, man. I mean,
it's a lot. It's a good lineup.
Yeah.
Dusty Mayhem,
Mhm.
Heather Hogan,
Yep.
Jonathan Craig,
Very funny.
Jonathan, yeah.
Dusty Slay.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty Slay,
Said that. Maybe.
DJ Pryor,
Yeah.
and Drayton Hughes playing musical comedy.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I love
Great,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good lineup.
And it's Wednesday, the first you said? June
Yeah,
1st?
over at Wicked Good starting at 8
Ew,
o'clock.
8 o'clock. Be there, guys.
That's pretty good. That's a good lineup.
That is a good
Oh, yeah.
lineup, yeah.
That's like Zany's lineup. That's
Yeah.
That's a professional
That's like a pro.
lineup.
It's gonna be really, really good. So
I
is
mean,
he,
these-
he did the Montgomery County Lockup Blues or what was that on the show last time he was here?
What's that?
Drayton, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake. Yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Montgomery County.
Blues, Locked Up Blues.
And
yeah.
then he hit me in the mouth with the guitar.
Mm.
Yes.
That was an accident.
I thought it was a bit.
I still got a mark. Yeah.
That's okay.
That look you gave me, though, like, really?
I mean, most of these comedians they're either touring, they have CDs, everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, Jonathan Craig, he's a Chicago guy.
Yep.
All right, Heather Hogan is from Toronto.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, Dusty, he's a big guy in Nashville. There.
Very big Nashville. Does a lot of zanies.
All right, and as we know, DJ Pryor goes to Atlanta. He's from Clarksville, but he travels around and does his stuff.
Goes down to Florida, finds wives,
Yeah.
comes back, multiplies. Okay.
We did that Clarksville. What was that? Amazing Race.
Yeah.
And DJ Pryor was doing it with his wife.
We kept bumping into him. It was great.
Let me tell you, he's a very competitive man.
He's like, these are all my enemies right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're like, DJ, how you doing? He's like, not now. Not now, loser.
Not friends now. Get out.
$5,000 on the line.
Give them no points.
Which still, I believe, that I don't know how that one couple got 900 points.
I think it was 600 or 700 points for the one stop that was way out in Cumberland City. And I
Yeah.
only think one person braved it and was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it and do it.
Ernesto, you're a tech guy. I truly believe that someone got one cell phone number and disseminated 5 cell phones to that one cell phone number.
He
Is that
thinks that-
possible?
Cloning is possible on
Cloning.
a phone.
Right.
It's
Right.
called cloning a phone, but it's not that easy to do.
Okay.
It's possible, just not easy to do.
I mean, they could have just
They
sent
could have
a
just
text.
been texting each other.
Because
Yeah.
the way to get the points is you have to scan, and it's only registered on, one team is registered under one cell phone number.
Okay.
Right, but they
And
could forward it,
When you
right?
go there, you scan the barcode at
Yeah.
these certain points.
And you just get all your cousins in on it. You just get everyone in the
Yeah,
area.
you can take
yeah.
a picture of the barcode,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Send
text it to
Send
the person's
it.
phone.
Right.
Or text it to their partner's phone,
Yeah.
Right.
so that they could scan it off
Just-
the original phone.
Scan it, more like scam it, Sky.
Whatever.
Scammers out there.
They're pretty smart to think around a system like that.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
This is true.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Saturday was interesting. We had a long day, Ernesto.
Oh,
We did the F.U.E.L, the 9th annual
Okay.
block party, which was
Oh.
great. Man, that was windy. It was windy. It was
Oh, yeah.
it was good though. I mean, I think it was over $9,000 raised for
That's good. Very good.
kids on the
Mhm.
weekend.
Yeah.
How can that be that there's 2,000 kids? Bay, how can there be 2,000 kids here that go hungry on the weekends in Clarksville?
That's rough.
Yeah.
And there's more. There's more. They just can't help more because
Yeah.
that's why they do these events.
I think they need to do like a Chive neighborhood cookout every weekend for hungry kids.
That's actually a good idea.
That'd probably be really cool. And just do
Chive's
it like
pretty
through
busy.
the summer. Yeah, but there's 2,000 hungry kids.
Yeah, you let F.U.E.L focus on the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to keep that focus. I like these nonprofits with their focus when they keep their focus, because then each one has their own name. But there is drama in the nonprofit world.
of course.
There's enough homeless people for everybody,
I hear
guys.
you. Well, speaking of which, we got enough
Really?
grants.
Enough
Yeah.
stinky, dirty homeless people for
They're
everyone.
fighting for grants, though. Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Would you call them stinky homeless people?
They're dirty too.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Would you stop?
They are. They don't have showers.
No, but Flourishing Families is coming in here today. I'm looking
Good
forward
people.
to that.
Good people.
Right.
Very cool.
We went to O'Connor's afterwards for the Wicked Good Spring Music Festival. Daphne's so good. Daphne and Mr. Machine.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Machine. No
How was
less.
that bass player?
He wasn't there today. He wasn't there that
The
day.
bass player wasn't there.
No, they just had a 4-piece instead of a
Oh.
5. They didn't have the stand-up bass, so is what you're asking about, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he's my buddy. He joined the band.
Yeah, he's good. He's good too.
The
Rufus made a surprise appearance.
Rufus?
He's so
Oh
good.
yeah.
He's so good.
He's like a power pole.
What was the name of that first band? That first band was pretty
Oh, the Bootleggers.
cool. After them.
Oh, after them was the Secret to
Yeah, it was a long name, but
yeah, Secret to Society, something like that. Right.
they were
But
Awesome.
yeah, they were good. They were good. But then Backroom Brigade played afterwards.
Of course.
The boys.
Then last night, Section 125,
Yeah, but where's the announcement for this?
the closing
Facebook.
party.
Where were the
Facebook.
support parties? I mean, where?
It was packed.
It was
As soon as
packed.
everybody found out it
Well,
was
I
good
mean-
last night,
It was
I
too
saw
late
that,
though.
But I mean, where were the hey, let's prevent this nights?
Right,
I
right.
know.
You know?
Well, Keith is coming on the show today.
Well, good.
Awesome.
Get everything out.
I invited him
Fine.
out earlier today. I said,
We gotta do something.
come party with us. We'll try.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let's do this. So yeah, Keith is
Pass
going to
on.
come on and he'll hang out with us. He'll explain things. Because Section 125 Franklin Street.
It did great. It was doing great.
I loved it. I loved it there. I had a great time. I never want to see any locally owned business close their doors, especially ones that I really enjoyed, like Section 125.
Well, when you see a lot of people in there too on a regular basis,
Right.
every time I went out to 125, there was always a ton of people in there.
Right. It was a destination of downtown.
But I mean, downtown on those earlier weeknights, I think really needs a little more traffic. The Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe the Thursday nights.
it's
you know.
not just that. You're fighting local government too, though. That's the big thing.
Like the red tape. I mean, to even change your sign, it costs you money to even get approval. All right, that does. say they don't even give you the approval, you still had to pay money to go seek approval.
Yeah.
And then you don't even get that money back if they say no.
That sounds like a scam to me.
Well, that's what you do when you go to get
Wow.
an apartment too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a non-refundable application fee. A lot of things have that, but it sucks.
Yeah,
You know?
it sucks for the locally owned business who is struggling. I mean, that's why when we do
Well-
our advertising, we have advertising prices
Right.
for locally owned businesses.
Well, they're also paying into local government, so they really should get a little bit more of a break.
There's only one bar left on Franklin Street right now,
One bar.
and that's the tap room.
Yeah, Black Horse and
Yeah.
Tap Room, right.
Oh,
So, same
man.
owner.
That's rough.
That's crazy. I mean, look what you had down there. You had Kelly's. You had
You
Section
had
125.
Front Page.
You had Front Page
Moose Creek
Deli
at
back
one
in the day.
point.
You had Black Horse. You had Cloud 9. Okay?
Yeah.
Now what do we got? We got our bail bonds friends. Okay? We got our lawyer friends.
Mhm.
And you got a bar. And we have, of course, Journey Zion.
Oh, yeah.
We have to make sure they survive down there. Man, the cultural epicenter of a city is your downtown, or at least it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but think about it, when that new downtown plaza is built, I mean, just kind of imagine Clarksville 2 or 3 years from now when everything starts coming through there. You're gonna have all new businesses down there in
Right.
Franklin.
We
I mean,
need-
it's really a facelift, you know?
We need one big corporation building down there, like a Bass Pro Shop, okay? Had that conversation with Joel Butcher,
Even Buster.
okay? A Dave and
Oh.
Buster's, say you have a Dave and Buster's down there.
It's even a nice chain, you're saying.
You need one place
Yeah.
that is guaranteed to increase foot
What
traffic.
about like a Crunch Gym?
No, you need an
We already
entertainment
got-
side of
we
it.
No
already
gym,
got- we already got
no
that
coffee
gym.
shop, because then you're gonna screw over all the other coffee shops. There's no
Right.
Starbucks.
Well, I mean, you've already got Hop's Java right there.
Well, look, what's on Strawberry Alley right now? All you got is
Yeah.
Hobbs Java, Hobbs Road, and Kukas,
It needs a nightclub.
right? I mean, that's all you
Something
have on
clean.
Strawberry Alley.
Yeah.
I mean, this is supposed to be your downtown. We're failing. It's our Clarksville. Your downtown sucks. Look at Chattanooga's, okay?
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at Nashville's. For crying out
Chattanooga's is
loud,
really fun.
look at Murfreesboro.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Franklin.
Franklin, right?
Don't look
Okay.
at, don't look at Murfreesboro.
Look at Gatlinburg. Okay?
Yeah.
For crying out loud, look at Johnson City.
Even Bristol.
Look at Bristol.
Yeah.
They have a more competitive, thriving downtown than we do here in
You want
Clarksville.
to keep it kind of clean and classic too.
No,
Because it
listen.
really is a historic downtown.
But that is not working. If we see these businesses, if we have one bar operating right now on Franklin Street, that is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
There is an underlining issue
Right.
that is not enabling businesses to grow, not even survive. I mean, they just celebrated their 2-year anniversary, Section
Mm-hmm.
125. All right, 2 years.
Right.
And their doors are closed.
And most of them don't make
And
it
if you want a
easy.
classic look, classic downtown places did not have attorneys down the whole strip.
Oh.
Bail
yeah,
bonds
of
down the
course.
whole strip.
I looked at those
Of course.
pictures of downtown Franklin Street, Clarksville, 1960s.
Yeah.
Neon lights everywhere, okay,
Yeah.
everyone hustling about, all right? There was no classic look about it. You know what's awesome about it? The place was packed.
Yep.
In those pictures, those places were packed. Neon lights, gaudy signs, different businesses. It was working.
It
I
was.
really hope that Civic Plaza brings enough
Oh.
attention to get business down there, but I
Yeah.
hope that the rest of the government does not use that as a way to pinch more pennies off of people.
Right.
More to come. Please build more down there. Invite more. Provide incentives and tips for these businesses to come down here.
At the same time, guys, if you're listening, you really have to support these businesses that do move in, or you lose them.
Agreed.
And you've got all these empty buildings on Franklin where it used to be just a killer place to go on a weekend.
Well, look, the front page deli was supported.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Not towards the end, not at all. It was-
Section
it
125 was
empty
supported.
towards the end.
All right. I mean, even as we know, Kelly's had its issues, but like terrible karaoke.
Well, and but Kelly's was a nice little hole in the wall that people endeared.
Right.
You know, they
It had
liked
its
to go
demographic.
there. It had a demographic.
And they always have people in it.
But you got sometimes it's really poor management, putting the wrong people in the wrong places. You've got they're owned by multiple owners, and there's quarrels among the owners. I mean, there's a bunch of
Cloud
things that
9.
go wrong.
Cloud 9 was. I loved going to Cloud 9.
I
Babe,
did
you
too.
used to work at Cloud 9.
I liked it.
That's where we first met. That's where I go, hey, babe, what's up, bro?
And he's like, "Hey, little white man."
Who's this little guy? Oh,
I like that little guy.
it's messed up, man. It's messed up. But yeah, we'll get into it all later on here today. As Clarksville, it's our mission to help grow your city. And man, it irks me when I see it shrink. It really does. It's kind of upsetting. I actually got a text message from one of our other bars out there that's involved with the show. He goes, Joe, you and your team, you guys did a great job and you prolong that business as long as you're involved. So that was nice to hear.
Well, also to think too is that it's the natural tendency of things to contract and expand. You know, you got dips and then you've got massive, massive climbs. So I'm just excited to see what's going to come next.
And I love Keith. Keith's a good friend of ours.
Keith is awesome.
He's great. I mean, yeah, those stupid shots that he gave us that one night. What was it, Grizz Bombs?
Remember that? You're like,
Wow.
whoa.
And what was the purple one?
Haze, purple
I
haze.
have no idea. Dum-dums.
Dum-dums. Oh.
Oh.
Blech. All right, let's go over today's guest. Yes, Keith Jones will be joining us in a little bit, the recent owner of Section 125. That makes me angry to say.
Formerly known as.
Right. But yeah, Keith's going to be all right. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
We got Carl Jenkins coming in here today.
God, Jenkins.
Jay's Meats and More.
Mhm.
Jane Meats.
I love meat.
Meat.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Meat.
all times.
Yeah, maybe
All
he's going to bring
kinds.
some in.
I didn't see any.
But yeah, they're out there in Adams. You guys know
He's
what
hiding
Adams
it
is,
someplace.
Tennessee is, right?
Yeah, it's where the canoeing is.
Yes.
For the
Yeah.
the Bell Witch is out that way too.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
In Adams, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's going to bring his haunted meat into the studio here.
Good moonshine there.
Now, we're going to be talking about how, you know, you go to the stores, you buy that cheap meat, you know,
Because it's cheap.
buy the pounds,
Mhm.
pounds upon pounds of meat,
Oh yeah.
and the stuff that gets put into those meats, how it affects everyone else,
Mm.
the steroids, the hormones, the
Antibiotics.
antibiotics,
All that good stuff. Yeah.
all this
Growth
crap.
hormones.
You
And
know, some of these animals are just in cages for their entire lives.
Oh
just-
yeah, and they can't walk. I
No.
mean, if you watch it, I'm fans of this page on Facebook, and they release these farmed animals from cages. You know, they just get a select number of them,
Right.
and they can't walk. They have to rehabilitate them, and they're small baby animals still, but they've never walked a day in their life.
What's the ones on Netflix? What's those documentaries? Netflix is very good at having
There's-
these.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Food Inc.
Food Inc.
things
Yeah,
on
yeah,
there,
that's a good one.
Oh, it's gross.
Every time I watch these, I
They're
want to
so
change my
gross.
whole lifestyle. It's amazing. They're very effective.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
And then
Those
you
chickens,
just-
man.
They just get so
The chickens
hungry.
all like crunched up together in one little spot, and all
Yeah.
the feathers are gone. and
It's
stuff like that.
nasty.
Oh, it's
Oh,
delicious.
it's-
Like after I got done watching Blackfin, I just wanted to go release the Free Willies of the world.
Free Willy.
Yeah.
Free
There
Willy!
you
Yeah,
go.
they're very effective. We got DJ Cricket coming in here, Tone Weisenhunt,
Mm-hmm.
as we were talking about earlier about the prom, okay, the
Mhm.
situation.
Yeah.
We'll go over the real details there.
So his son Jace and sister Jessica will be joining the studio.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because they got Jace's prom.
Yeah.
We might be doing a live broadcast from Wilma Rudolph Event Center during
Hey.
Jace's prom.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't that something?
Very cool.
Vanessa texted me earlier. He goes, "We go to the prom."
Can I dress up as like a...
Are you
I guess-
asking me or
I want
what?
to go to the
Seriously.
prom.
Well, no, there's a lot of people backing it right now.
Yeah,
Like,
so-
Nicholas.
Mm-hmm. Chef
Oh,
Nicholas.
Chef
is
Nicholas.
catering.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it like a Let Jace Go t-shirt?
Mark, why are you so quiet?
What's up, guys?
How's it going, man?
Hi.
Why are you so quiet? What are you
I was
doing
just
over
taking
there?
it all in, man.
Yeah?
Can you give us a recap of what we all just went over?
Yeah, downtown,
Uh-huh.
section 125.
Uh-huh.
Closing its doors, sadly, and hoping that the Civic Plaza brings growth instead of the tracks away.
Are
Yes.
you doing mushrooms?
Do I?
Are you doing mushrooms right now?
I'll
Did you eat the candy
be
bar in
back
the
in my
freezer?
corner.
You ate the candy bar in the refrigerator, didn't you?
Stop pushing him back in the corner.
Right?
Nobody puts Mark in the corner.
I do.
Yes, Florence, your family is going to be coming in. Canadra is going to be hanging out.
Ah, then in Canadra.
Very, very cool.
That's right. They help the homeless of our area. Flourishing families. They got the Blooming Benefit Auction this Saturday.
Oh, it's that time.
It is that time.
Okay.
So get your bonnets ready, the whole bit.
Yeah, go get your
We're
basket.
going to party with a purpose with flourishing families. Alexis Taylor's our live music for today.
Oh my goodness, that voice.
So good.
I was like
So-
memorized, mesmerized, memorized.
There you go.
I was like, whoa, that voice is smooth.
Yeah, Chief memorized her earlier.
You memorize all of her.
Your farting wife is going to be very upset with you.
You're gonna, when she sees you again, trust me,
She's not listening.
you better
She's
run.
not.
Oh, she's listening.
She's not listening.
Ooh,
She's listening to every show because sometimes I slip up and say something crazy.
If she's listening, I do apologize for sitting so close.
It's too late now.
Did
It's
you
too
take all
late.
those pictures, AJ? Hugging all the young guys.
Oh, AJ, you love touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Alex is going to be joining us, natural country pop artist. Yes, like Chief said, very good music.
Mm.
Very
And,
cool.
Very, very easy in the eyes, too.
Dig it?
Very easy. Like real expensive with her. Yeah, Sky, locally, what do you got for us today?
Well, we've got a multiple shots fired at Montgomery County deputy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a rough one. Also, a Clarksville woman has fabricated a robbery story.
Yeah. She played the race card on that one.
There you go.
Mm.
We have a family outraged after the sister of a student with autism denied entrance to prom. I'm sure we'll go over that when DJ Cricket and his family arrive. We've got the Predators that force a Game 7 after the OT win over
They won!
the Sharks.
Yo, Mark.
I know, it's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, as a Predator yourself, I mean, do you have to knock the players wherever you move?
Smack him out of the way.
No, I mean, did you watch the game at all?
No.
Yeah, it was a great game.
No.
That rookie scored the goal. I mean, it was like...
Was it Wilson?
no, it's a really tough name to pronounce.
Okay.
What was it, Jordan? Yeah.
No,
come on in.
nobody-
Who was
nobody
it?
can
Sounded like
read.
he said Parkinson's.
Who was it?
Nobody can read
In
those.
overtime, it was Arvidsson.
Arbidson.
Yeah.
Arvidsson.
Arbidson. Yeah, young guy. Good for
Very
him.
nice. Yeah, I like those. Okay, we've got a squirrel season that opens this weekend. If you like hunting squirrels,
What do you do with squirrels?
Right,
You eat 'em?
you
really?
can eat them. Put them on a stick.
Come on,
Raise your
stick.
hand if you've eaten squirrel before. 1,
Whoa,
2, 3.
that's a lot of hands.
Wow, 3 of 7?
AJ, you don't hunt it with a bow and arrow?
No, we don't eat squirrels. They're like rats.
Yeah.
I don't really even know why you would want to season it.
Mike
Yeah.
Parchman, have you ever eaten squirrel before? Yes?
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah.
Are they good? Owner
Yeah.
operator Mike Parchman in the green
Welcome.
room. They're good? How do you eat them? There's like no meat.
It's just like a rabbit.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like a rabbit? Oh, so it's very
Okay.
stringy? Very, yeah.
very
Gamey.
A lot of work, a little meat.
A lot of sauce, I'm sure,
There you
right?
go, like crab legs.
It's not a lot of work. All you need is like a slingshot.
Oh, to kill them.
Yeah.
I meant to like skin them.
How do you get them? Well, we'll find out later on.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, you wait for squirrel season. You wait. All right. And when we get back, it's a story you never want to hear about. It's the Delta flight makes an emergency landing.
Yeah, I've seen the
in
pictures. It's like,
Nashville.
Yeah.
whoa.
Over there at BNA, so. All right, we got to take a break here, but man, when we get back, yeah, the movies from this weekend. We'll go over how the box office results went.
Yeah.
All right, we all picked it.
Good job, everybody.
Woo!
Yeah.
We all picked what's going to be
So
number 2.
proud of
Everybody
ourselves.
gets a trophy.
The Jungle Book wasn't even close, but of course Captain America was number 1. But also, we'll get into Brie Larson, who hosted Saturday Night Live this
Yeah.
weekend, and the show brought back the church lady. We'll go over that.
Isn't that
Okay, is
special?
it Dana
I like that,
David
yeah.
Carvey
Yeah.
makes a return.
Wow.
So yeah, we got local stories, some entertainment news, and yes, what took place. So yeah, Clarksville, we got a pretty interesting show for you today. You don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
Make sure you go like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to watch live inside the studio, go to joepadula.com. Click that studio cam button, and yes, brings you right inside the studio.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, Clarksville, don't go nowhere. Your conversation is about to begin right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. We're,
Showed up. So the guy at the gym did 5 working days.
here, take the sky chair. Take the sky chair.
Take the scotch.
Toasted to turn the air up. How you doing?
It's great to see you again. How you doing? All right.
Fine, Joe. How you doing?
Hi.
Another wonderful day.
Okay.
How's your day?
See you. It's good. It's good. Hey, brother. How you? Good to see you. You good?
Absolutely.
Good,
You want to
good.
join us when we do movie talk?
Yeah.
Sky, you
Go for it.
did you get it? You met Mike, right? Mr.
Good to
Parchman.
see you. Good to see you.
Mm.
Oh, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I get Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Ah, Brittany chiming in. Squirrel is good. Okay.
I used to. You get a 22. Cut the heads off, fry the heads, skin it,
I'll
and
wait.
eat the brains.
No.
Yes.
Very small, I'm sure,
Very
right?
small.
Like a small, like a
Sweet.
walnut.
You eat the tongue, you crack it open, eat the brain.
Who can we call to bring that in? Who can we call?
I bet Doc might.
Brother Doc? Let's get Brother Doc.
Brother Doc, I bet he'll do
Skin
it.
the squirrel, eat
I bet
it.
he'll
What
do
about you?
Do you have any squirrel jerky?
Squirrel jerky.
Squirrel.
18 squirrels, 1 piece of jerky.
Excuse me.
Oh, man.
So nasty.
Oh, I just want to drop by and see.
Come hang out if you want a little bit. We got Saturday Night Live, movies, and locally Nashville.
Yeah, the emergency landing in that
Yeah.
the Delta.
I got you on my computer.
Absolutely. Not a bad. Not a bad. I still owe you an email. Yesterday I got
Joe
busy.
Padula, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, because I get so many emails.
Oh, I bet.
Delete.
This guy, his office and his building, at the top of the parchment.
Okay.
Love it.
Where's the building?
It's right on Madison.
Right down between Kroger's and Publix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove by there a couple of
Oh,
times.
there's you got a lot of space between Kroger and Publix, so you gotta be a little more specific.
Well, you got a lot of land over there too.
Oh, good. There's neighborhoods hiding back there.
There
They're
is.
very nice. I know. I was house shopping back there. Yeah. You've got one of the oldest cabins in Tennessee. That's back there behind it's if you turn behind Publix and you just keep going, you go to several neighborhoods, but I mean it's like a 2-story.
Yeah.
They drug the logs in.
Tanglewood.
It's way back behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the oldest ones in Tennessee. And somebody had to they drug it in log by log, like way back in the early 1900s.
Wow.
Cool though. There's a lot of history down here.
Yeah, there he is.
Have you been here long?
They're doing my life.
Oh yeah? Lucky.
Well, we're not.
Seen a lot
Tell
of.
them good news?
Absolutely.
Not really.
Not exactly. Not exactly. Soon though. Soon.
There we go.
But everyone can feel the vibe.
Good. Sorry, got out electricity. I mean, got struck last night. I think
It's up and running.
up and running.
I think Dwayne made a few phone calls, you know?
John
I need a
said
lightning strike.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you come in and everything's on. I love it. It worked.
He went to the
Johnny's a
plant
man.
in Tennessee to get it.
Yeah, he said he was running up somewhere. If you needed him, just to call him. Yeah, he'll be back shortly. Or if anybody was looking for him, he'll be back.
Done good.
It's good to see hands-on action. I love
That's
it.
right.
Love it.
That's what it is. Good to see y'all. Good to see you.
Leadership, thank you.
Go.
See you.
All right. In the Dropbox folder is the Saturday Night Live. Oh, thank you, sir.
It is fun, but don't let that stop you. Just make sure you take some extra precautions to protect your investment. You'll find spending countless hours.
What's it
on
called?
getting tattooed.
Church lady, Asian girl.
Yeah, church lady. Oh, wait till you see the Asian
Asian girl.
Wait till
Her
you see what
too?
happened. Wait till you see what happened.
Oh, talking about with the corn?
Yes.
Oh, you talking about the?
God. Yep.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Well, you can't watch it because they're scalping.
Oh, come on, that's mechanical scalping.
No, that was fun.
Oh my.
That was
And she like that. She's like.
Yeah, she goes.
Be crying right now.
I was like, I know this about to really happen. And it happened.
We'll get into it.
No regret.
I like that now.
Oh.
You got that right, sure. You know.
That was fun.
Okay. That was funny though.
Hey, kind of laughs like Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
How's that bang on?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yo! Welcome back to the show. Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM, where talk radio meets live music.
Doesn't know what he says.
I don't know what he says. Do you know what he says?
Entertain us.
Yeah, entertain
I feel
us.
stupid
Uh-huh.
and contagious.
I know the Weird Al one a little bit better.
Yes. With the water.
Entertain us.
Yes, broadcasting live since 1941, WJZM. 75 years.
That's a long time, man.
It's a long time.
What does Weird Al say?
And
I don't know. Brie Larson hosted Saturday Night Live over the weekend. The show opened with Dana Carvey returning as the church lady.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to check out the video?
let's do that.
Let's see what we got. Oh, that's creepy. That's what's his name? Phil Hartman's voice. He's dead.
Yeah.
He looks the same.
The
Yep.
Church lady. Yeah, did you see this outfit she was wearing? Oh, Madonna, what were you doing?
Oh, what is it?
Oh, that's a Cher outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
Church lady.
Oh, that hurts.
Too soon.
Yeah, that hurts.
And there it is. There is Brie Larson as she hosted Saturday Night Live. We got to see Dana Carvey again.
That's good.
Yeah, the guy still looks the same, sounds the same.
I think he's got a TV show coming to be airing pretty soon, like
The-
Impersonators or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's still a really strong character. That's good.
Yeah.
I liked him as he was Garth, right? In the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Garth.
His old stand-up was pretty good too.
Yeah, he wasn't bad. I liked his
Chopping
impression.
broccoli.
Chopping broccoli.
Yep.
Mark Owens, the movies from this weekend. What do you got, brother? Which you didn't go with us. Why didn't you go with us?
It was Mother's Day, man.
Yeah, shout out to moms out there on Mother's
What are y'all
Day.
doing? And Game of Thrones comes on. Sundays are a locked
Oh.
Oh, did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I've seen it like 3 times again already.
Jon Snow's alive.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not playing.
No, he woke up naked though. Did you see him?
I did.
Yeah.
Naked?
Yeah. Why did they bring the witch earlier though? Why did they just have him laying out there for like hours upon hours?
Well, in the other episode, she didn't think she could bring him back. She tried and then actually left the room and then he came back.
Okay.
Delayed reaction, yeah.
And what's it called too? I did like this weekend's episode of Game of Thrones. So Tyrion is related to
I think so.
the dragon girl.
That's speculation.
Yeah, that's speculation, but
Okay.
it's looking that way.
Right, because of his dragon whispering capabilities, or
The big thing is that John may be related to her too.
Is this
Jon Snow.
And with that,
Okay.
we saw part of that when they outside that tower.
Yeah.
That he's going up the tower to potentially see his sister, who is Jon Snow's mom.
Now, what about the girl who she was blinded for a little bit and
Arya.
she was getting beaten up?
Right.
What's that backstory? I mean,
She's a Stark. She's Jon's little sister.
right.
And
Okay.
yeah, she's kind of going off her
So-
own way to become an assassin.
So
basically.
yeah, so basically when the whole Stark family got massacred,
Right.
she made a list of people that she wanted to kill off.
Ah.
And she went and got training from an assassin, but the whole point was that you don't do it for yourself, you do it for the
better
greater
good.
She had to lose her
Yeah.
identity.
Right, and so that was part of her training. That's why she was homeless and blind.
I
and
feel
getting
like
beat
I'm
up.
listening to a podcast right now.
Seriously,
sorry.
man.
Welcome
Sorry.
to Snowy Days.
Sorry, it's just such a good show. It
Jon
really
Snow's
is.
Alive podcast.
Did anybody see the last episode of The Good Wife? I did.
Oh,
Oh, man, it was
Mark
good.
Owens movie.
It was good.
Good life.
Okay.
Coming at number 5, Keanu pulled in $3.1 million.
All that for a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Followed closely The Huntsman's Winter War, $3.6 million.
And that's the sequel to
Yeah.
What's it called?
Snow
The
White.
other huntsman?
Or is it the prequel?
No, Snow
was
White and
sequel.
the Huntsman. This is a prequel to that one.
This is the prequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 3, Mother's Day, made $9 million.
Not bad, considering it was Mother's Day weekend.
Is the only reason it made $9 million.
Yeah.
Those poor fathers out there. No,
They
it's
don't
the
get-
kids. The kids that bring them on that, right?
All right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, the kids. Those
You're
poor
supposed
kids
to.
have to watch that.
Being
Did you
Utes.
call your mom?
Oh yeah.
I hope so.
I sent her a message, a video message. Damon of Damar, you know, was doing the messages for
Right.
Mother's Day. You can get one for Father's Day too.
Okay.
So yeah, I did a message and it made her cry.
Did you get
Oh.
her earrings? You
What?
didn't get her any jewelry at all.
She lives so far.
You can ship it.
Yeah.
Don't tell her that.
Amazon.
She don't know that.
Okay.
Does now, too late.
Like I called her up on the phone. You first thing, how come you're not at church? I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready for church.
I'm getting dressed. I'm calling you because I love you.
And then she goes like this.
Aww.
She did the- the shower.
Oh.
She's about to hop in the shower.
Get out.
My mom hasn't hopped in years.
Oh.
Please, Mark, continue.
It's crazy, man. Number 2, The Jungle Book, 21.9 million, but 5 through 3 collectively don't add up to The Jungle Book.
Nope.
Still.
Nope.
And then, like you said, of course, coming in at number 1, Captain America: Civil War, 181.8 million.
And they
so,
took
like we
$28.
said on Friday, basically,
Okay.
Disney. I mean, they ran it this weekend. Yeah, I mean that's above 90%.
I dozed off for 3 minutes in the movie theater during the movie.
I kind of did too.
You know what I mean?
Captain
Not
America
because I didn't like it.
was
It's because I wasn't feeling it. But
There was like a moment where it was like,
The
chairs are
lull.
really comfortable.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
you know, I mean, it's
It's dark.
the
It's a great temperature.
the climate control in there is set to perfect.
There it is, right there. He fell asleep and was farting.
No,
Heard it,
no.
And it was
I
you.
didn't fart.
It was you.
No, listen, I know you're trying to help your wife out here, but it was either your wife or your dog that was farting.
No, she's
So-
after you now. You can hang it up, bud.
But
I would say this: there were a couple of slow burn kind of moments.
Yeah.
but
was.
here's the premise of the movie.
Does that
and,
smell? Is it pork and beans?
This is what I think it was about. All right.
It was a bit.
So Captain America,
This is always fun.
Captain America.
Okay.
Okay, so he has a buddy. Captain America's from Brooklyn.
I can't watch Captain America movies because they're boring.
But why Captain America doesn't have a Brooklyn accent if he's from Brooklyn?
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's kind of strange. I think he should have a hey, how you doing?
I've never met
Shield.
anyone from Brooklyn that did not have a Brooklyn
Right,
accent.
right. So I think it would make his character more believable.
He was also born in like 1930 something, so he's
So
been
it should
around
be-
Yeah, it was.
Or should
yeah,
be
it was
more,
really-
yeah.
Yeah, you
Use your
see.
accent after
Yeah, it
that.
was very prevalent then.
Yeah. Bank's closed. You see.
They're swinging, yeah?
Yeah.
Yay.
Hey, look at those gams on that gal. Huh?
Ooh, we're heading to the underground. Gonna have a good shot of scotch, yeah.
Ooh, bank's closed, baby. but yeah, so his buddy from Brooklyn, who was also originally a Ruski, right?
Mhm.
What's his name?
No,
Yeah, his buddy from Brooklyn.
Bucky Barnes
Bucky.
Bucky.
So
Bucky.
okay,
was abducted by
Was-
the Russians.
By
was
aliens.
abducted by the Soviets, and he was made a winter soldier.
Oh, like a
Okay, where he was
Cyberman.
given some blue stuff into his blood system that made him a super soldier.
Crazy
Okay,
Nazis.
and it was Tony Stark's father that created the blue stuff. Right, Tony Stark. Okay,
What?
who is Iron Man?
Should we say spoiler alert at any time?
Oh yeah, spoiler.
You're
Hashtag.
ruining this for me.
No. I'm just giving the plot. This is you. You
Yeah,
could read
that's-
this in
yeah.
the plot. You could read this in the plot. So now, okay,
So mad right now.
they want to get Bucky,
Uh-huh.
okay, because I mean they cause so much damage all over the world. Okay?
I didn't know he had a friend named Bucky.
The Avengers cause so much damage all over the world.
Right.
So now the UN, okay, wants to
Wait.
control and regulate.
What time period are you talking about?
We're modern day.
Okay.
Modern day.
So,
So yeah, the UN now,
Mhm.
okay, wants to regulate the Avengers
okay.
because they've destroyed 4 or 5 cities. Okay.
Yeah, they're an insurance nightmare.
Right.
Gotcha.
So half of the Avengers go, no, we shall not be controlled. Then the enemy will win.
Mhm.
You know, the bad guys aren't controlled, so you know we can't be controlled.
Yeah.
But the other half,
Terrorists.
okay, and that's led by Captain America. Okay, he's like, no, don't
Yeah, he's
control.
just such a stick in the mud.
Yeah, and Ant-Man's in it.
Mhm.
Okay,
That was-
he's on,
Okay.
Ant-Man's in it.
Is Deadpool in it?
No,
I'm
that
not
would have been
watching-
cool.
I'm not watching
Yeah,
it.
would've been cool.
I'm not gonna.
Who
If
else?
Batman's not in it and Deadpool's not
Archery guy is in
in it. I mean,
it.
Iron Man's in it.
Who's archery guy?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye's in
This is
it.
so much fun to
Yeah.
listen to you guys do this. Like Batman's not even in Marvel.
Yeah, Batman's not in
Yeah,
it.
I don't care if Batman's not in it.
Wonder Bread Woman, she's not in it.
I like the Batman.
Wonder Bread Woman.
All right, Scarlett Johansson is kind of in between, but Iron Man and Don Cheadle, who gets paralyzed, okay, they are all for the regulation. They're like, yes, you know, we've destroyed
Well, yeah,
lives.
because he's a millionaire. Is Iron Man in it a lot?
Yeah, oh
He
yeah,
is, yeah.
I might go see it.
oh yeah, they go toe to toe.
He's so cute.
They go toe to
More
toe.
than once.
Yeah,
And of course, the big thing was the introduction of Spider-Man.
yeah, Spider-Man,
What?
Iron Man, or Tony
What's
Stark.
Spider-Man doing in there? They
Oh.
don't have. They didn't invite Batman. They just have Spider-Man. It
Just
sucks.
stop. Just please
That's
stop.
the next they're gonna invite Spider-Man and Superman. It's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so Tony Stark goes to Spider-Man's house, and guess who Spider-Man's aunt is played by? Marissa Tomei.
What?
Oh, she's hot
I
in
love
it.
her.
No.
She's looking great.
The aunt's not supposed to.
No.
Auntie's not supposed to be hot.
Oh, she's hot.
I just think it's funny in every
May?
Spider-Man movie.
Uh-huh.
Aunt May and Peter Parker got younger and younger.
Yes.
And younger.
You can't make Aunt May young. She's
Well-
like 80.
Well, Spider-Man's young too in this one. He's
Yeah.
like 15.
Mm-hmm.
He's allowed to be 15, but it's his grandmother. Like, she's got to be like.
No, it's his
50.
aunt. It's his aunt.
Oh,
Yeah, Auntie May.
Remember?
yeah, but Aunt May's always old and gray-haired.
Not
Right.
anymore.
Not anymore.
And Uncle Ben,
Nick
he's
Fury
old.
used to be white.
Yeah, now she's like a car mechanic from Brooklyn.
That makes no sense.
My cousin Vinny, come on.
Your timeline is so askew right now. I'm just lost.
So you had all those people fighting each other, and they all came together, and there's one big fight at the end.
Why do I even have to see
That'd be
it?
so funny if Joe Pesci just showed up too.
Yeah,
Like walk
yeah.
through the doors, Uncle Ben.
I make
Oh
you
yeah,
laugh. I'm
you
hilarious.
blend.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, it was a good time at the movie theater. I recommend go watching this movie. We didn't reveal any spoilers.
No.
I mean, we,
Except all of it.
No, there's a lot more.
Yeah.
Plus,
I read the comic book, so I already
this
know.
is true.
oh, it's totally different. Totally different.
Yeah.
Of course it is, yeah. Why
Oh, I
did they
know.
stick to the comic?
It's 5 on 5, so that's different right there.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And we didn't give up the
Hulk is
mid-credit.
in it.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I didn't.
Thor not even either.
Aw,
And I do recommend you
sad.
bring your own food. Seriously.
Yeah.
Dang, those
Cream
prices.
corn.
Yeah, Sky.
Not
loved the
cream
tickets
corn.
right there.
Well, we've got a Delta flight from Atlanta to Chicago that made an emergency landing at the Nashville International Airport on Sunday following an engine-related issue, an airline spokesperson said. Now, Flight 765, carrying 109 passengers and a crew, landed in Nashville after one of its Boeing 717 two engines outermost covering, or the cowling, fell off the aircraft starboard side during turbulence, the airline authorities have said. Now, the aircraft landed safely and taxied to the gate normally, said Delta spokesman Morgan Durant. The customers on board were fed into the terminal before boarding another aircraft to continue their travel to Chicago Midway International Airport on Sunday evening. Now, in a statement issued on Sunday, Delta said that it would fully investigate the incident as the safety and security of the airline's customers and employees is its top priority.
You know, some guy playing, hey, did I screw that back on tight?
But someone took the screws out.
I want an Iron Man suit, so I don't have to go through any of this. Right? Iron Man suits for everybody. Oh, that'd be the worst, though.
I'll take the hoverboard.
You know, and I don't mean to be sexist, but women drivers are worse. Imagine women drivers in like the Iron Man suit.
Flight suits.
Oh my God, it'd be terrible.
Just try to put your makeup
Doing
on
makeup in
while
there.
you're
Yeah, their face
flying.
mask is off. They're like
I gotta
texting
be there in
something.
5 minutes.
Their song is on. They're dancing while they're in this Iron Man suit,
Like,
flying around.
Blind in one eye. Like, what is that, acrobatics? What are you doing?
Oh man.
Land already. All right, this segment of the show is brought to you by Journey's Eye Studio of Clarksville, where one-of-a-kind vintage and modern furnishings are awaiting your arrival. The handcrafted Journey's Eye pieces are created in Clarksville with unique items collected from around the world. You can meet and greet Steve and Jody of Journey's Eye Studio at 131 Franklin Street in historic downtown Clarksville, and visit online at journeyseyestudio.com.
That's right, Journey's Eye. As we talked about downtown and the decline of it, thank God we have businesses like Journey's Eye, who is
Yeah.
just injecting culture into our downtown scene.
I mean, what else have you got left down there?
I love Journey's Eye. Journey's Eye, we're going to make sure that that your word gets spread. I love your product. Jody, Steve, I love you too.
Have you seen that table? The new table?
No, what's the new table?
It's a round table with a old top part of a
Oh yeah, pinball machine. Yes.
and it lights up.
Yes.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, they got
awesome.
the coolest items in there, and at pretty affordable prices.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, we're going to take a break here, but when we get back, all right, Carl Ray is going to be joining us. That's right, Jay's Meats and More's. You guys want to talk a little health?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys eat the crap meats, right?
Nope.
Chief,
course
do
I
you?
do.
Yeah? Chief, do you eat the crap meats?
All the time.
Nah, don't do it, man.
Why not?
Because Carl's going to tell you why in a moment.
I mean, he's really up there. It doesn't matter. Let AJ eat whatever he wants.
That's where I'm preserved.
He's up there.
What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
He's trying to live another
What's the
5
worst gonna
years?
happen? I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
die,
for
right?
sure.
I mean,
Okay.
he's farting in movie theaters for crying out
Yeah.
loud.
Say, man,
Hey, when
if
I'm
you
his
ain't got
age-
the video or audio, you can't prove a thing.
Hey, when I'm your age, I am totally gonna break loose and crop
That's
dust the
right.
heck out of movie theaters.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my hobby.
They watch
Up
out.
and down the aisles.
Plus, also, yes, Ganadra's hanging out. She's going to be in studio in a little bit. Flourishing Families, they got their big event going on this weekend.
Awesome.
So, yeah, plus also, yeah, DJ Cricket. We're going to be talking about the prom.
Look at him in the news.
Yep.
Look at this.
Like going national. Florida picked up this story. A couple other states. think Canada,
And the Canadians.
the Canadians.
It's a big deal.
Canucks.
Sky, what do you got for us locally when we get back?
Well, we've got juveniles and multiple shots fired at the Montgomery County deputy.
Yeah, kids, man. Again, kids with these guns.
Yeah.
What is going on out
There's
there?
one adult.
All right, Clarksville. Your conversation continues when we get back. Right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. All right. Let's bring in Mr. Paula.
Right there. There you go, sir. Have a squat.
Ah, Carl, great to see you. How you doing, brother? Just fine. Great to see you again, you know? Absolutely.
He didn't bring the samples, so.
Nah, that's all right.
Look, my grandfather's been in the hospital. I don't have time to cook. I was going to.
That's all right.
Don't worry about
Squirrel, you've had it before?
it. Yes.
So, okay, well,
So you gotta explain how your hair was like. Alright, here's him. Come on. You lean back. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Keep his own one.
Take out the nasty
Talking
bits.
because sometimes I have a bit come on here. And you can't hear you.
Yeah, Mark, are we able to take this
Have
out?
a drink.
I'm fine, thank you.
That's cool, Sid.
Yeah, we sound like professionals, so that's good.
I found out about this morning. Almost 60 people about it. I saw your post.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I figured I'd say something today.
Yeah, unreal. Yeah, I heard the section 125.
The professionals at Made and Shave Blinds and More offer window treatments from Kramer, Hunter Douglas, Horizons, and more. Free in-home or business consultation, prices that beat the big box stores, and they'll match or beat anyone. Made in the Shave Blinds and More offers top-quality blinds, shuttered shades, and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville and the full-price window treatment options that are practical and fashionable. Call 939-378-5157 and visit online at clarksvilleblinds.com. Brother Doc here, and I've got the best beef jerky unsurpassed by any. Brother Doc's beef jerky not only offers the traditional flavors, but also the ones that can't be found anywhere else in the state. Smoky sriracha.
Eating lunch, peanut butter and crackers.
So many more. Our everyday special here at Brother Doc's is buy any blue bags and you'll get that absolutely free. Plus, we carry all of the popular factory flavors and gourmet marinades that will perfect your outdoor grill. So come on in to Brother Doc's Beef Jerky, conveniently located at 654 North Riverside Drive, right next to Subway. Brother Doc's Beef Jerky. One bite and you're a believer.
If you want to know what's going on in Clarksville, listen to WJZM Radio and worldwide at WJZM.com. WJZM is Clarksville's most dependable radio station for local news and current events.
Love Blood Ink Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for today's body art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattoo military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at 2019 Fort Campbell Boulevard and online at lovebloodink.com. Love Blood Ink.
Is there more coffee?
Yeah, it's Byron Wolf with B&L Power Sports. Looking at your
No, I'm fine, thank you.
2016, we're giving you free ways to ride. We are now offering 6-month layaway plans from now until December 23rd. $500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those with challenged credit. Stop by and see our selection of pre-owned cruisers or spare bikes at 2135 Logan Drive or online at BAWolf.com. BA Wolf Power Sports. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
40 seconds.
Outside, I'll take
Adult endorsement. Cause you stuck your
I
foot
put
in
that
that
foot right in
door.
that.
I was like, whoa.
You buying this guy too?
Right?
That was kind of fast. That was kind of professional. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, wait a minute. Don't close the door yet. I'm not done talking.
I've had that door shut on me many.
Yeah, hops I'll do. I'm looking
Wants to buy us a drink.
at
Just blame.
Nope. I'll buy you a drink.
It's not my family. Idiot, hey, idiot, hey. Dropbox, the Chinese girl. Yo, hey, hey, hey. In an unrelated story, you know Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon are broken up?
Yeah.
They split.
I knew after Kermit and Miss Piggy split up that it was just the end for everyone. There's
Yeah.
there's just no good
Don't
marriage
worry,
anymore.
Ozzy already forgot about it.
Sharon!
I didn't forget about the dog pissing on the carpet.
Sharon. Ozzy Osbourne has released a statement following his split with Sharon Osbourne. She's gonna change her. She's gonna keep that last name.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? I mean, what's her maiden name? Sharon.
She'll keep the last name.
Yeah.
What's she on, the View or the Talk? Because nobody watches either one.
I think she was on the Talk. Yeah.
She was on
Chief
those
knows
game
that. Well,
show
look at
ones,
Chief. Like
yeah.
it was the Talk.
Wherever she's at, I hope
I don't
she
even know
shuts
what the
up.
talk is.
Well, saying that he's been sober for 3 months, 3 months and a quarter year, and has not touched drugs or alcohol in that time.
He's already melted anything. Oh.
Mike's off.
Okay. Terminator! Revolution! Yeah!
The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Stewart's County of Middle Tennessee, northwestern Montgomery County of Middle Tennessee, until 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Big Rock, or 7 miles north of Dover, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, entries. Locations impacted include Dover, Clarksville, and Big Rock. Remain alert for a possible tornado.
No.
Tornadoes can develop quickly from severe thunderstorms. If you
Well, this is
spot
good
a tornado
news,
going
guys.
into the basement,
This is
or
great.
central luminous
We're all gonna
structure.
die. Right here.
Yep.
That was uplifting.
Man, so they're saying tornado. Watch, huh? Is this tornado season? I don't think it's tornado season.
You never know. The
Yeah,
last
it's
one we
kinda
had
scary.
here was in February, so.
Yeah, I got a message from the Leaf Chronicle saying National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for Trigg, Marshall, and Lyon counties in Kentucky.
I was just talking to John about that on the break. It looks like there's something building up over there towards the north side of
I've
town.
never experienced a tornado before.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
it's
I
not-
never
Yeah,
walked
it's not,
today.
it's not a good time to start now. I
Not
hear that.
today.
Not a
I
good
hear
time to
that.
get curious. We're just hearing.
Yeah.
This place looks like the outpost from the first Jurassic Park. Let's not take. We got a tower out there that's 120 feet tall. It's been standing there since 1942.
That's right. And struck by lightning.
That was just last night, actually. So
That's right.
it's been through enough.
Speaking of been through enough, Ozzy Osbourne. There was some speculation about the split that may have been due to substance abuse.
Oh, I don't think so.
I could totally see that.
Not
No, I
after
don't
40
think so.
years, you don't call it.
I mean,
quits.
if you're with someone and they've got a bunch of animals that are always urinating and using the bathroom all over your nice stuff, and you're just supporting this lady for years and years and years, and all she's got to do is maybe get rid of the animals or put them in a different part of the
Who
house
are you
or
talking
What are you
about?
clean up
talking
their
about?
stuff. They had
She's
a-
talking about
they
the
had-
Osbournes on
Yeah, the
MTV.
Osbournes
Yeah.
TV show.
You're saying it's because of the pets?
Yes, I'm
Oh.
saying it's because she really didn't step up and take care of the animals that she had all over his thing.
You're
She-
blaming Sharon?
Yeah.
Well, here's some of the other rumors going around.
I mean, if
today.
she smells like a nasty cat lady, why are you going to
Sharon,
torture
too.
her?
I don't blame Sharon.
I do drugs too.
Okay. Well, yes, there was speculation also that Sharon caught Ozzy cheating. Okay, Ozzy didn't address the cheating rumors, but he was photographed wearing his ring yesterday morning. All right. Meanwhile, Sharon skipped her appearance on The Talk yesterday, although Julie Chen addressed the matter and acknowledging the tabloid headlines and saying that they were sending her all their love.
Dude, I can't stand her either.
Who? Julie Chen?
Julie Chen. You know what just kills me the most? And don't get me wrong, my girlfriend watches Big Brother, so I will undoubtedly have to look at this lady.
She loves all those
towards the end of the summer, but I
reality
hate
shows.
the way she's got a lazy eye and they try to hide it from us. Why?
What do you mean? How do they try and hide the lazy
the camera
eye?
angles. Here's her angle. You will never see this eye, Joe.
What, her right eye?
Right.
The
This is the
lazy
camera
eye.
angle. She's gonna smile at you like this, like. Oh,
So they only show profile.
Well,
yeah, basically, but they give the illusion that you're still looking at her front on, and then she kind of squints.
They can't-
because this
That's
eye is
so
looking at
funny.
like Saturn.
With all the technology today, they can't finish. They can't fix the lazy
Yeah,
eye.
they
Just wait,
can,
man.
but
Not only.
they didn't budget for that special effects.
This is
budget.
taking me back to when I lived over there on campus,
my
and
God.
I only had the satellite.
Okay.
That's
So
hilarious.
basically, the only channel I could get was Channel 5.
And you would watch these.
It was the only thing
You
I
had
could
daytime
get, Joe.
TV
I was
channel.
stuck. My days consisted of Rachel Ray, followed by The Talk, before Ellen DeGeneres came on, and then I could
Okay.
lurch my way over to find something else to do before I just.
Yeah, like cut your toenails.
This
Jesus.
explains a
I'm
lot,
gonna paint
Mark.
them if
This-
it keeps going
This
on.
explains
Damn
a lot.
nation.
Yeah.
I know.
It was rough, man.
But yes, welcome to the studio. Our first guest of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Carl Ray. Carl, how are you, brother?
Thank you. Doing well.
It's great to see you. I mean, Jay's Meats and more. We're going to get into the topic of good meats versus bad meats in just a moment. But
It's the voice with Owen.
but yeah, I mean, Jay's Meats and more. You guys are out there in Adams, right?
Yes, sir.
You guys getting tornado warnings too over there, or what?
I hadn't heard any for today.
Well, where are you from originally?
I was born in St. Louis, and then we relocated back down here when I was in the first grade, and I've been here.
Oh, good choice.
since.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what made you want to get into the meats business, the meat farms?
Well, I'm primarily grew up in the feed business, so we always had beef around, and we put our own beef in the freezer. And then when I got out of college, we looked into more avenues to make more money.
Right. Understood. Well, is there good business in the meat industry? And I don't know. You guys offer beef,
Pork and chicken.
Pork and chicken, yes. So there is good money in this industry, correct?
Management is key with everything else.
Management.
I would think so, yeah.
Explain.
Let's say, so I've got a full-time job.
Right.
So then I've got to make sure that I can leave there and get to the farm to have enough time to do all my farm chores before it gets dark. Or if it gets dark, got lights on the truck or do whatever I have to do to.
It sounds like you have 2 full-time jobs then.
Well, it seems like several.
Right, absolutely.
Right.
But okay, so the meats itself, all right. I read these reports all the time about the steroids. Okay, about all this GMO. Is that another one? Or?
Yeah, GMOs is where they've altered the genetics of the grains for performance or for using more chemicals and things like that.
And that's what they feed some of this livestock.
Correct.
Right. I hear about the caging of animals. Okay, I hear about all of this the antibiotics that they inject into these animals. All right. Why do some people do this? And do you guys do this over there at Jay's?
No, we don't use antibiotics or growth promotants. But a lot of people are using the growth promotants for not a growth promotant, like the antibiotics, just for a safe haven.
Okay.
We're going to use them to prevent, and then they'll get an
No, I hear what you're saying.
Right, they get used to it, and then so when they get sick, a tolerance,
right.
and they get used to it, then you have to increase it and increase it and increase it. So all these people are trying to do is stay one step ahead when they're not really
Necessary.
doing anything.
Yeah, they're not necessary.
So I mean okay, so a lot of your regular meats that you find at say Walmart, if you will, okay, I don't see any of the signs. I see they're FDA approved or whatever, but I don't see the no steroids. I don't see the no antibiotics. But then when I do see the meats in the stores and it says steroid free, antibiotic free, cage free, whatever, okay, I'm paying more for that. Why is that?
Well, because you're going to have more death loss or potential for more death loss.
Yeah.
You're not pumping them full of antibiotics and things like that that's going to keep them alive. So, because they're they're using those because they're overcrowding them.
Okay.
But then so you're going to pay more because if we've got a house full of 10,000 chickens and then we're going to putting them outside and it's going to take more room, it's going to take more man hours and things like that. It's going to up the price because we're not going to have the production.
Do you ever get friendly with the pets and the pets, the animals, and ever watch Charlotte's Web and you're like, oh, I can't kill this pig.
Right, we don't ride double when we haul them to the butcher because then we get feeling sad.
What does that mean, ride double? Is that an industry term?
No, like one person hauls the animal to the butcher.
Right.
That way we have dropped a calf off, looked at each other and said, I kind of want to go back and get it.
That's right. So you hire one guy that has no emotion whatsoever.
Oh, that's me.
You're the jerk?
Yeah, I'm the jerk.
You're the hired jerk. All right. Come on, cows, moo. Let's go.
Right.
But, okay, now, I love meat. Okay, I love it. But I want to eat clean meats. So you guys provide that service right here in Clarksville. And you guys are going to be having your meats over at the Silver Cow here soon.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool.
I can't wait. Where can we get your stuff already? I mean, you guys go to the markets, I assume.
Right now you can email us and we can meet you in town, or we'll be there at the Clarksville Farmers Market and the Trenton's Farmers Market.
Now, do you guys are you packing it in the plastic and styrofoam, or are you doing the classic paper wrap?
No, it's vacuum seal. Most of all our stuff's done in Yoder's in Paris.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. Well, you got a lot going on. I'm glad that we got to meet through, Joni and the Silver Cow, because I'm all about healthy eating, and I just don't understand the fact that I'm being shoved all the crap food down my throat.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I want to go purchase in bulk and save some money, I'm going to be buying crap. So are you able to offer? What's up, Mark? I see you.
I still owe you a corn dog.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yes, you do. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
He only ate one out. That's right. Yeah,
I was picking on Joe.
He only provided. Now, you said you ate squirrel too, huh?
Yes, I've eaten squirrel.
Why?
Squirrel.
Why would you eat squirrel?
Very little payoff, I think.
If you shoot it, you ought to eat it.
Yeah.
How do you shoot these things?
Carefully.
No, but you can't use a shotgun because then there's like
aim for the head.
Aim for the head.
You'll blow him right now.
Yeah. I've got a 17 that does a pretty good job.
There you go.
Next time you come in, can you bring some squirrel in?
No.
I want some squirrel stew.
We'll get you a daisy.
Well, y'all working? We got a barbecue contest this weekend. I can see how many leftovers I have.
Yes, tell us about your barbecue contest this weekend.
We're going to be in Owensboro, Kentucky.
Owensboro.
Okay.
Yeah, and what's the competition include?
We're going to cook beef fillet that we got from Yoder's. Got them to prepare it for us. And then we're going to do pork tenderloins and chicken thighs.
Oh man, you're making me hungry.
Last year we tied for second place overall high points.
Man, Carl Ray, I'm a big fan of what you're providing this area. Good, clean meats. All right. I want people to be eating healthier, and you're definitely part of the solution to that problem.
Thank you.
And farm raised tastes so much better.
It does.
People that have never tried it don't know the difference, but immediately, the very first time you try something that's clean and farm raised, you can tell.
Yeah, farm-raised squirrel.
Farm-raised squirrel, yeah. Cage-free squirrel, that's right. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting your stuff over at the Silver Cow. June 4th is when they open their doors, right? Yeah, June 4th.
I think so. We're gonna have a big to-do over there, they said.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I'm excited for it. But Sky, locally, take us to break there.
Well, we've got 3 juveniles and 1 adult that have been taken into custody in connection with multiple shots being fired at a Montgomery County Sheriff's Office, the MCSO deputy. Now, while on patrol, Deputy Adam Liberatore noticed a suspicious vehicle parked in a church at the corner of Lockbee Road and Hickory Point Road Friday night at 11:53 p.m. As he pulled into the church parking lot, the vehicle drove off at a high rate of speed onto Lockbee Road. Deputy Liberatore attempted to make a traffic stop for speeding, at which time the front passenger began firing at the deputy and his patrol vehicle. Deputy Liberatore did not return fire. As the vehicle approached Old Ashland City Road, it slowed down. The 2 rear passengers, Drake Harrell, 18, and a juvenile, exited the vehicle and fled on foot. They were approached by Deputy Liberatore, and the driver and front passenger, both juveniles, were later apprehended by the Clarksville Police Department during a traffic stop. 2 semi-automatic pistols, body armor, and 30 rounds of ammunition were discovered in the vehicle. The driver will be charged as a juvenile with reckless endangerment and felony evading. The front passenger will be charged as a juvenile with reckless endangerment and aggravated assault. The rear passenger was cited for curfew violation and released into the custody of his parents. Drake Harrell has been charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. His bond is set at $250.
So wait, he just passed his bedtime? What does that mean? He passed his curfew?
Yeah, the rear passenger was cited for curfew. Means he's really underage.
There's 11 o'clock.
Oh, there's an actual curfew for a certain age?
For minors, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We used to play manhunt back in the day till like, I don't know, 2 in the morning when we were kids.
Right, well, yeah.
Were we breaking the law?
Yes.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you were found, they
I
would-
feel cooler.
Yeah.
I feel cooler right now.
So Drake Harrell was arrested.
I'm such
His
a
bond is
BA.
$250. No one is injured and no property was damaged during this incident.
Yeah.
So how was no property damaged and he fired shots at his patrol car and only got a $250 fine?
Maybe he's got the Iron Man suit.
Why do they have assault weapons in the first place?
Why do they have body armor?
Teenagers with assault weapons.
Because they think it's cool. There's such loser kids out there right now.
30 rounds of ammunition.
They're such loser kids, and I blame their loser parents. Okay?
No, I get that, but I'm saying like, I could understand a pistol. I couldn't understand this at all.
Yeah, no, I can't
But
understand
a pistol,
I blame
you know,
Captain
a
America
9mm or something
superheroes.
like that. But like actual assault weapons and body armor, like where are they getting this?
You know what the
What
problem
are they
is?
training for?
This is why they shouldn't allow people to shoot squirrels. Okay?
Right.
You
See,
say,
couldn't have been
Carl,
like
right, this
these-
is all because of this squirrel shooting. All right? They start shooting squirrels, and they go, you know what? I like this. I'm good at this.
This is a kind of a serious thing.
Yeah, I know, and then it just
Semi-automatic.
grows. We got to stop the squirrel shooting.
What if-
Squirrel lives matter, Sky.
No, but what if they're planning to go into a school or something the next day? What are they doing?
Oh,
A bunch
it's
of young
crazy.
kids in a car with semi-automatic weapons and body armor in the middle of the night.
Yeah, what's their motive?
What are they training for? What are they getting ready for?
I don't know, Sky.
I
They're
don't know.
crazy.
Prevention is key. Well, this segment of the show is brought to you by the Tilted Kilt of Clarksville.
The
You can
kilts.
enjoy all the new specials and the new menu, plus make sure to catch all the sporting events like the Predator Playoffs.
Predators,
and-
baby. Game 7.
And the UFC 198 also on the 170-inch video wall. Now for all events and specials, visit tiltedkiltclarksville.com.
Yeah, UFC 188 this weekend. Rawr.
Who's
Carl Ray, your celebrity spouse is Jennifer Lawrence, huh?
She seems kind of real when you hear her do an interview.
She's in that new movie, the X-Men that's coming out, right?
Yes, she's Mystique in X-Men
I
Apocalypse.
would love that job to put that blue, paint that blue body paint on her or whatever.
Yeah, the latex.
I would love
the
that
latex,
job.
yeah.
How much is that? I would do it for free. Whoever's doing that, you're probably paying them a lot of money. Save money on the budget. I'll do it for free.
Oh man,
I'll video the whole thing on Facebook Live.
she's come out looking like a clown. You really got to know how to do that.
Right, I come out with like black eyes. Yeah.
Mm.
But also, I mean, your nickname, CR3, is that because Carl Ray III?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
People get tired of saying all that, so they just shortened it up.
Yeah,
That
people
was
are getting lazy.
C-3PO with dyslexia.
Let's see, you haven't watched television for 2 years.
No, sir.
What does that mean?
Cool.
I come home, I sit on the porch or sit in the recliner, and then I go to bed.
Does that help with the brain? I mean, is it therapeutic?
Relaxing.
Do you miss
Relaxing.
television at all?
No.
No. What did you used to watch back in the day?
CMT.
Country music
Okay.
That's it.
television. Right.
It makes me cry.
No
But
Game of Thrones?
your favorite, no Game of Thrones, no Walking Dead?
I have no idea. My grandfather asked me about Duck Dynasty, and I had no idea what he's talking about.
Your grandfather's more hip than you. That's unbelievable.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, the Duck Dynasty.
A lot happens in 2 years.
Yeah.
But you do like some Western movies. You're a big John Wayne guy, huh?
Yes, sir.
I like me some John Wayne. What's your favorite John Wayne?
Rio Bravo.
Yeah, Rio Bravo's a good one. Yeah. What was the other one? Santa Fe Trail? Was that John Wayne?
I think, was that a black and white one?
I don't know. Ronald Reagan was in it. I know that.
I can't remember that one.
I love me some Ronald Reagan in the Westerns.
I like the Man Who Shot Liberty Balance. That was a really good one.
Mm.
Yeah, that's old.
And some of your hobbies, of course, is barbecue contests.
Yeah.
Yes, you got the big one this weekend.
Yes.
What if you win? What happens?
I'll give y'all a shout out.
Yeah, okay. No, do you get money? Do you get big
Yeah,
prize?
I get money. I don't do it for the money. I do it for the glory.
How much is the money, though?
The first one that we ever entered into, we won $1,000.
Wow.
Then we went-
$1,000. That's a lot of dough for
The
winning.
one we went to one
That's
2
good
weekends
work,
ago, and it was $600 if you placed first and $700 if you won the whole thing.
Man, but if I was the pig that gets killed and you lose, oh man, that pig's
That'd be
life is
offensive.
useless.
Yeah,
That's
it was in
right.
vain.
Charlotte's little, who was that? Wilbur, right? The little
Yeah.
pig, right? That they ate.
Wilbur.
Yeah. But Carl Ray the third, CR3. Thanks for hanging out with us,
Thank you.
brother. I'm telling you, I can't wait to try your products. Okay, when it's sold right here in Clarksville.
Come see us at the farmers market in Trenton, Kentucky, and downtown Clarksville.
Beautiful. And when does the farmers market start up?
The one in Trenton we're starting this weekend.
Right.
It's gonna be downtown, right next to the bistro.
And the one in Clarksville, I
It'll be on
believe,
the
is next
21st.
weekend.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Absolutely. I can't wait, man. We'll see you down there.
Thank
See
you.
you down there. All right. Well, Scott, we got to take a break here, but when we get back locally, what do you got?
Well, we've got a Clarksville woman that fabricated a robbery story.
Oh, liar, liar, pants on fire.
Mhm.
She's racist too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's racist.
Really?
It's Bay. She's racist.
The capital.
It was a black man.
Racist.
Watch. It's so easy to just say black man.
Right?
But yeah, when we get back, Canadra Flourishing Family is going to be joining us. All right, they got the big second annual
Awesome.
Blooming Benefit Auction. Plus, also the commander of Strike Ready Force is going to be joining us in the studio in just a little bit. Eric Lopez. Yes, Strike is in the house, baby. The Black Hearts. Yeah, sorry, Rocket Sons. Have a seat. Have a seat. Strike's in the house.
Aww.
Clarksville, don't go nowhere. Still got a lot to talk about here on the Joe Padula Show, WJCM 1400 AM. Absolutely. All right. Nice job,
Thank
sir. Can we do pictures? Let's take a picture.
What time are you feeling?
Oh, Leaf Chronicle?
Yeah. I looked online. That's
5?
I looked online.
I'll take a look. Yeah, I think I'll double check that time.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
I figured it was fine.
Yeah, but see,
Oh yeah, I'm about to do it. We said you're gonna give me some food. Yeah, I must go home and eat that.
Oh, that sounds great.
what is that? What is it? Brent to me.
It's all good. You're intern.
I'm here.
Yeah. Brittany! How you doing?
Working out there, there you go.
Gonna go eat and go take a nap.
And here, yes. You can just stand right here. Alright. I don't have to stand, so you just have to hold it like so.
Great deal. Today's high-level wheeling and dealing just to get the best price for the car of your choice are now over.
You can take it north, no flash. You sit in the corner, shut mic with the sky. Phones on silent or vibrate. What bike though? Okay. Got the sniper teeth. The all that squirrel.
You're the squirrel eater. You are.
Commercial mic, which means you get close to it. Somebody ask you a question, turn like that and talk.
You gotta raise your glass, my friend.
But this far is fine. Yeah.
Yes, come on. Come on.
Conundrum.
Oh, did you talk to Matt?
Not yet. He's gonna give me a call later tonight because he wasn't there.
All right.
So they called him and he's gonna give me a call tonight to come in.
All right, good. Yeah. Go get that job. Make some money, all right?
You got like 3.5.
Just remember, if I vouch for you, don't screw me over, okay? Good. I've heard that. That 2 weeks later, Joe, they fired me. Why? What happened? Oh, I had to take off. 2 weeks. 2 weeks on the job. You taking days off? What are you, Bastogne soldier?
Yes.
Bastogne, what?
Oh, I love New Haven, sir.
Good place.
I love New Haven. Absolutely. Good celebrity spouse wife. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. Tonight, you ready for Saturday, right?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
We've got a lot of stuff.
Of course. We're going to party with a purpose.
Oh, yeah.
I got an event that I'm doing in the morning, Woodstock, but then I'm going to be on time and everything, but I'll be like breathing heavy.
Okay.
I'll be walking in there. Everybody here.
We'll have everything set up.
Beautiful, too easy.
Can you get a copy? I know it's on sale.
Oh yeah. I'll send you all the links and everything too.
Yeah.
The pictures, the video, the audio. Absolutely.
Full shebang.
That's right.
That's a whole package.
This second PCT.
Strike.
Oh my goodness. I used to work for Second 502nd.
That's right.
That's for.
This is like the strike room.
Oh,
There you go.
Chief
It's a
AJ.
snack platter.
Her father was a first sergeant strike back in the day.
2 tours of Vietnam.
This is the strike world.
Oh yeah.
John Michaels, when I used to do the airstrike radio show, Sergeant Joe Padula, John Michaels was sitting right there.
He served Joe Padula.
Miss Strike. Intern Brittany's dating a guy that wishes he was in strike.
Yeah.
He's a rock-a-son. He's a strike-a-son.
There you go. Strike-a-son, I like that. Not really.
They hated that. They hated that. We had a leader rock-a-son assigned to us in
I mean, that was friendly coming
Panjway, Kandahar. So we called them the strike-a-son. You know, print and everything, broadcast. Listen, stop pushing strike-a-sons. It's the worst name ever.
I might have to pick that back up.
Do it.
I might
Do
have
it.
to pick
Oh yeah, I left it in there.
I
forgot it.
Get up. All right. And we'll do that corn video then.
Okay.
Is DJ Cricket out there yet? And that story's next? That story's next?
No, next week got the fabricated robbery.
All right, good,
and
yeah,
then
yeah,
we've got
yeah,
this.
good, okay.
Yeah.
We should hit it right on time.
Excellent.
Oh, look, new microphone pads.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, sir, you got an old one. Yeah. Purple.
I used to have an orange one, but they keep taking it off every day, so I just like screw it.
That's your breath stink? Why do they keep taking it off, man?
I don't think Jay Duncan likes it.
Maybe he doesn't like Jay Duncan.
He probably thinks it's distracting or something. Look down, think it's an orange.
Oh my God.
Or you can go online and register at www.boohoo.com.
Woo, that's hot.
Yeah, careful.
Yo, welcome back. Some hot coffee.
Oh, yeah, thanks, AJ.
Chief, that's some hot coffee right there.
Scalding.
Who makes the beans? Who makes the grinds? Yeah.
WJ.
Waffle House? Waffle House, I like that coffee.
It's okay.
Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez, that's right.
Ah,
This guy, they got this at the Waffle House. They got this grilled chicken wrap,
Gracias.
which is fantastic.
What?
If it's my low calorie, high flavor.
That's got to be really new.
Yeah, it is pretty new.
Where'd they squeeze that under the patty melt in the Grand Slam?
The Grand Slam is like so many calories.
I love it.
That's Denny's. It's actually the All-Star Breakfast at
Okay.
Waffle House.
Yeah, the All-Star, that's
Get it
right.
right.
Yeah.
Thank you, child observer.
That All-Star breakfast is like 2,000 calories.
That's the go-to, Joe.
And
what are you doing?
So I get there after I get done with my promotions and everything. So it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, and everyone from like the Electric Cowboys in there.
All-Star breakfast. Pours out.
So first of all, it's
Extra
really
cheese,
it's
hash
really
browns.
loud in there in the Electric Cowboy.
Yep.
So they're still in yelling mode
Yeah.
when they're conversating. So they're in the
Because
Waffle
they can't
House.
hear you. It's got to adjust again.
To play devil's advocate here, if you're going to Waffle House
Waffles!
late at night for a peaceful meal, you, sir,
You're in the
have
wrong
already
spot.
made a mistake.
I know, but they don't have to touch. You know what I mean? They don't have to touch.
Well, they're drunk and they love you.
No, don't touch.
And you're pretty.
No,
That's
no,
the
would you
price
stop?
of being
Would you
pretty.
stop?
Come on.
I'm just here to get my grilled chicken wrap.
Don't take AJ next time.
Look, Joe Padula and waffles. This is awesome.
Whoa, it's Joe Padula!
Blue waffle.
That's what they do every time you walk in. I love that. Ew.
All right, but welcome back to the show, everybody. Yes, you may have heard of the corn drill challenge.
No, I have not.
All right, it involves people eating corn on the cob from a rotating power drill. Yeah, it's the brainchild of internet blogger Eater Yang. Okay, whose attempt to the stunt has been viewed millions of times.
Yeah.
However, it didn't go so well for one woman in China.
Oh no.
As the corn began spinning on the
Did
drill,
it get stuck in her hair?
her hair became caught and it
Took her hair?
quickly ripped a big chunk from her scalp,
I don't want to
I won't
touch
have that
this.
problem. I'm trying this when I get home.
leaving a gaping bald spot on the top of her head. The woman has been told
Did it take
her
her
hair
skin?
will grow back normally, but
Oh, my
that it will be a slow and long process. Here, take a look at the screen. Take a look
Oh,
at these.
no, I don't know if I want to
It was
watch
ripped
it.
clean.
Check this out. Check
I
this
have
out.
to. Oh, she's so young and pretty.
Oh,
my
there it
God,
goes.
oh my God.
Oh! She doesn't know whether to cry because of the pain or because of the spot. Oh! Sky, you okay? You okay, Sky? Sky, and in honor of the Corn Dog Challenge,
That was
we brought in a power drill, Sky, for you.
No, that's
Are
not
you
right.
ready to do this?
No.
Wait, you know what the best part about this is?
What's that, Mark?
Absolutely
You
not.
didn't even notice. She's not the one holding the drill.
No.
No, her friend did it to
that's
her.
Like, that's hilarious.
You know who did it? Her
Friend did.
boyfriend who doesn't want to date her
That
anymore.
or
That's
her,
who did it.
her dad was standing there and mom was at work or something. Something's
Oh,
going on. Look,
God.
watch the person holding the drill. Watch their arm.
This
This
is
is great.
really weird. Yeah, it does it. Does it right to her. Look.
Up.
Oh, and
Why keep
whoa.
going?
Oh, that was
I mean-
intentional.
Oh!
It was intent. Red flag.
I mean,
Oh, look at her. Oh, she's looking at her. She goes, nope.
I like how she shows the internet. Like, look, it's like a prize video.
No,
Like, it
man.
was
She was looking at it herself. She
That
was like,
person with the drill exited left with a quickness.
Oh,
she's like, oh, this is how it is to be white man in
Why is it
Western
not-
world.
why would you not just stop the drill?
But ladies and gentlemen, let's
Just
introduce
stop the
our next
drill.
guest here, representing Flourishing Families.
Oh.
Yes, a non-profit organization that is dedicated to help the homeless community of this area. Yes, Kanadra! Great to see you. How are you? All right?
I'm doing great.
Great to have you back in studio.
I love coming here.
Do you like corn?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore.
It's
That's
gone.
right.
Dangerous corn.
And also, joining us in studio for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, this man needs no introduction, but we got to do it anyway, so you know who we're talking to. It is
Yeah.
radio.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Strike. Let me just give you a little back brief about the Mighty Strike Brigade.
Okay.
All right, it's one of the most highly decorated units in the entire military.
Love Strike.
All right, I mean, not only do they have they been on the front lines of every major battle since World War II, pretty much, but yes, they also have a new mission. All right, and that is to defeat today's enemy.
Yeah.
So here to talk about what Strike is going to be going on, not only abroad, but right here in Garrison. Ladies and gentlemen, Commander of Strike, Ready Force, Eric Lopez, Lieutenant Colonel.
Appreciate it.
Good to see
Glad
you,
to be
sir.
here.
Absolutely, sir, absolutely. And yes, I mean, Strike, I love Strike. It's a very military-heavy show, especially Strike-wise, so I hope you feel right at home, sir.
Absolutely. I don't know how I could follow the corn drill, but we'll try our best.
The corn drill, what's wrong with people?
I don't know.
They're hungry.
They are hungry. They are hungry.
Hungry
Her
for fame.
facial expressions is great, though. But before we get into a strike, this weekend, Kanadra, I mean, your mission is to help fight the whole homeless epidemic that is taking place here,
Right.
especially with the kids, too.
Especially with the kids.
Especially with the kids. I love that focus, too. I mean, we just went to the F.U.E.L block party, like at the 9th annual block party, where over $9,000, I believe, was raised to help feed kids that are just not eating on the weekend because they're not being provided for when they're not in school.
That's right.
That's a problem. Right, but there's also another problem. There's kids that are homeless on the weekend.
That's right.
All right. How did you get into your type of nonprofit? What made you want to venture out and help out the homeless, especially the youth?
We just saw it. It was very visual on Craft Street. The kids.
Oh, Craft Street. Oh, yeah.
The kids going
Oh,
from the
yeah.
shelter. The kids coming up. There's a tunnel underneath Craft
Mhm.
Street. There's people living in the tunnel. underneath
Living in
Craft
the
Street.
tunnel,
Yes.
right.
So that's where we just started, and we just took off from there. We like the kids. The kids are very important. As a kid, something can devastate you, and you can never grow out of that.
You're right.
We see a lot of adults that were homeless as kids
Right.
and are still homeless as adults.
Right.
So we
It-
just
it's a
start
tough-
with the kids.
It's a tough battle to fight on your own, and you guys definitely provide some help and assistance.
We
What,
do.
what's some of the help and assistance that you guys provide our unfortunate homeless community, which is estimated 500 plus?
Yep.
I think it's even more.
It's 18%
Yeah.
of our population here in Clarksville. Yeah,
It's crazy.
it is.
To include that, you got veterans out there that don't have a roof over their head either.
That's right. 343 students in the school system.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So what's some of the ways that you were able to help enable them to get back on their feet?
We help them with shelter, financial advice, counseling. We help them with job placement and childcare.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's necessary.
It is very necessary. You have to start with the problem, which is usually not having a job. And then from there, helping them with their financial advice, how you save your money,
Right.
how do you pay your bills, that type of thing.
Yeah.
counseling, because people are going to need help after they've gone through something like this.
Living downtown now, okay, I get approached
Oh, yeah.
all the time, especially when I wear my button down. I notice when I don't wear my button down, I'm just like in like crappy t-shirts. I don't get asked as much.
Yeah.
But when I'm in a button down shirt, I always get approached. Okay, and I want to be approached. It's
Oh, you're
okay.
fancy, huh?
You know, so and you know, hey man, you got $1, and they tell me the whole story. Okay, you know, I'm homeless. I need to get to the bus. I need a cab ride or something. All right, what do you recommend about giving money to people that come up and you know make the homeless status?
Instead of offering money, you should offer them a job. Offer them something that you can actually give them. Don't give them money and they just take off with the money. Try to
Right.
give them a reason to change.
You know what I
they're
give them
going
now?
through.
I give them your business cards.
That's right.
Have you got
Tell them
any
to call
phone
me.
calls yet?
I've gotten several. My phone blows up all the time. It's ringing right
You want me
now.
to stop giving the cards
No.
out?
No.
Okay, good.
You're doing great.
Now, when I give them the card, okay, sometimes I get the biggest hug ever.
Right.
So thank you. But then other times I get the screw you, man.
Yeah,
Right.
they throw the card.
And
know
those
what
are
I
the
mean?
people that are not really homeless.
You know what? That's a good point. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't give you $1. To be honest with you, I don't like walking around with cash as it is.
Right.
No, I
My
don't.
card.
Right. And then I tell them I'm not a cash guy. I'm a debit card guy.
Right.
And then sometimes they go, oh, good, there's an ATM right down the road.
Yeah, they'll escort you.
Yeah. Oh, I got your back.
Hey, buddy, I got your back. I'll walk you down
I
there.
got your 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, so definitely information is what should be
Information.
provided, right?
Yes.
You know, and if you got a sandwich on hand,
Mike's off. I don't know what they're talking about.
we're fine. It's
That's what I'm saying. Look.
Robots.
sounds like we're in at Black Hawk. That's what it sounds like.
What?
Yeah. Mapping the Earth. Yeah.
Oh, no.
The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Caldwell County in western Kentucky, southeastern Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky, northeastern Trigg County in western Kentucky, northern Christian County in south central
Is,
Kentucky, until
DJ
5
Cricket?
p.m. Central Daylight Time.
He's got paperwork.
4:36 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Good.
A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Cup, or 10 miles south of Dawson Springs, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, weather spotters reported funnel cloud. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely.
It's very
This
detailed.
dangerous storm will be near Crofton around 4:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Nortonville around 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Huggins and White Plains. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Yeah. Instead of quarter-size hail, I wish it was just quarters.
It was just
Just coming down. I would love that. I would
bags and
enjoy that.
buckets everywhere.
Dead people everywhere.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
I mean, did you hear what happened when you dropped like pennies off the Empire State Building?
That
and
has
all
been
that good
debunked.
stuff? Yeah.
That has
Crack
been
your head open.
Mythbusters.
Well, a quarter from the stratosphere is surely going to do some damage.
The stratosphere.
It's metal. It's a metal projectile.
Yeah, but if it's flat, you know, it catches the wind.
It's
Right.
going to spin like burrow right through your head.
But anyway, so before we were so rudely interrupted by a guy trying to save our lives, all right?
This guy.
That guy.
Whatever guy.
But yeah, so here it is. As we just established, there is a problem. Okay, there is an epidemic, if you will. Okay, when the percentage is that high of our population, of our fair city of Clarksville, doesn't have a roof to call their own. All right. I mean, you guys do what you got to do to step up, but it takes money.
It does take money.
It does take money
And
because
fundraising.
because fundraising. So which leads us to your event this weekend. Yes, tell us about your event. How'd you come up with the idea of the silent auction event? This is the second one. I remember last year was a good time. This year, what do you guys got? What's some of the things you're going to be auctioning off?
We have a lot of auction items. We have Dollywood.
Dollywood?
Dollywood,
What,
Holiday
the
World.
the theme park?
The theme park have
Oh,
given us
man.
tickets.
I love Dolly.
Yeah, I love riding those mountains. They're great.
Love it.
Yeah, Dollywood.
Holiday World, we have free night stays in hotels.
Right,
we have,
Wait, Holiday World. That's the one that's always Christmas all year round, right?
yes.
I would hate to be Santa. I would hate to be that Santa in the summer.
Yeah, it's got to be really hot.
That, that suit.
Christmas,
He's
Indiana.
tropical
Yeah,
Santa.
it's Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet he's chafing all year round. You know what? Because you mentioned this, I'm gonna buy stock in Gold Bond.
Okay.
Because I know this man's.
That suit's gotta smell
Oh, it's gotta be the. Yeah, it's gonna be the worst.
We have a lot of nice baskets given to us, very, very nice baskets. And then we have a realtor, not a realtor, a guy is going to give us $100 off of Disney trip.
A Disney trip?
Yes.
Oh, I love this. I'm going to Disney in October. My youngest sister, she's getting married there, the Magic Kingdom.
Oh,
She wants us to dress up like prince and princesses of Disney.
Oh,
That's
no
nice.
way.
Oh.
Which one are you? Are you Gaston?
Nah, I should do Gaston.
You should do Gaston.
I was thinking Prince
look at all-
Eric, though.
Look at all the chest you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Babe, what should I do? Gaston or should it be Aladdin? Oh my gosh.
Gaston.
They'll lock me up.
I mean,
They're like, oh, he's ISIS. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I mean, just don't shower after your spray tan. You can pull Aladdin off.
You know what? I'll do double spray tan that day.
Do double.
And I'll be Aladdin.
You can totally do Aladdin. You can pull it off.
I'll be Genie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is it too soon?
It's too soon.
So this event, when and where, the 5 W's, and Mark, let's get ready to go to break here. But yes, give us the 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why?
Flourishing Families
I love it.
win Saturday, March 14th from 6 to 8 p.m.
Right? May, not March.
May.
Yeah, May.
Yes.
That's right.
It's going to be 290 Alfred Thun Road, which is the Hilton Garden Inn.
The Hilton, great place. Good for you.
Right.
Good choice right there.
We're going to have food. It's going to be fun.
Oh, I love me some good food. What kind of food?
We have chicken wings, sandwiches. We're going to have cake.
Do you have any kale? Do you have any kale there?
No, we don't have anything healthy.
We can bring kale.
I'll bring some kale.
Bring kale.
Okay, bring some
A
cake.
big bowl of kale.
Someone will be like,
Large
who
bowl.
brought the kale? Right.
It'll be empty.
If you're there, they'll know. I used to work at the Hilton Garden Inn, man. The rooftop has
Right.
the best view of Wilma Rudolph you would ever be.
Really?
I didn't know you could get up there.
Yeah, can we get up there?
Now we can.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go up there.
We'll bring Owens. He'll show us how to break on the roof.
Yeah, how'd you get up on the roof,
What's up,
Owens?
Owens?
I worked there. I told you I had a key.
We can do something live from up there.
Yes, we'll do some live music up on the rooftop.
I also quit there, so.
Oh, well, okay.
Owens was fired for going on the roof.
Yeah, but you know where they keep the keys, though, so it'll be all right.
You're like that guy that did the peepholes, the reverse peepholes in the doors with the ESPN reporter.
You're giving me too much credit, Joe.
Who was that? Aaron Andrews? What was the girl's name? Right.
Hero?
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, I love your vision. I love your purpose. And you guys rock. There's a problem here.
6 years going.
6 years.
Congratulations.
How's the garden going, all right?
The garden's beautiful.
Yep, they got a garden where people can go and just hang out and get great information on how to get back on their feet.
That's right.
And where's the garden at?
It's at 404 Beach Street.
Yeah, that's over there.
New Providence.
Right.
Yeah.
Where it's, let me tell you, big homeless population in New
Right
Providence.
in that area.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a rough spot.
Oh, yeah.
But you need more gardens.
Yeah, no doubt. Sky, locally, take us to break. What do you got?
Well, we've got a real winner with a woman who fabricated a robbery story and was arrested for falsely reporting it. Now, according to a news release, Sherry Stock told police that while getting out of her car at Family Dollar on May 7th, she was approached by a young black male with a knife in his hand. Stock told police that the man reached for her purse and cut her with a pocket knife when she pulled away.
Cut you.
I cut you. Investigators watched surveillance footage from the store and determined that the incident never occurred.
Liar, liar.
Wow. Stock was taken into custody and charged with filing a false report. Clarksville police released the following information about why false reports are serious crimes.
Why are they reported?
Well, first, the following are facts about the investigation or resources utilized for a crime that did not occur. 1, the officers on the scene spent almost 1 hour investigating what took place.
Yeah, now you're just wasting
If
officers'
you
time.
call, they have to show up.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Now, second, 11 CPD officers responded to the call, which includes 2 canines that were called to track the suspect.
and you think these dogs want to go out there too?
This was a large scene, and multiple officers were used to secure the perimeter and process the scene.
This is shedding season, isn't it? They don't want to be out there.
Yeah, it's hot. Now, 3, a medic unit was on the scene due to Stock stating that she was injured from the alleged robbery, and 4th, finally,
How'd she fake an injury though? She must have cut herself, or maybe she fell.
or maybe she wasn't injured at all.
Well, did you see the picture of her? Or maybe it was something happened while she was eating something.
She closed her hand in the door. Who knows? Finally, filing a false report. is a felony.
Yes, it is a felony.
It's a felony.
All right, do you see why? Because you take away these resources away from where they should be focusing on.
Congratulations.
And then,
You're an idiot.
Yeah, babe?
then people get harassed that wasn't even doing nothing.
Right.
They round up suspects based on this.
Now they're looking for a young black kid, okay, that has a Swiss Army knife on him.
Well, if they didn't have surveillance footage, they would still be searching.
Yeah. And
She
how
wouldn't be
stupid
just
is
as
she?
cool. It's
Okay,
so
you know what I
bad.
mean? Like, cameras are everywhere. Big Brother is watching. We are Big Brother. Everyone has cameras on them.
Mm-hmm.
All right? You're
Yeah.
an idiot lady. and what's the reason? What was the reason? I mean, what was she going to get out of this?
Really?
You know what I mean?
Attention?
I don't know.
This mugshot.
Yeah, that mugshot. There she is. There
Oh.
she is. Yeah.
She's a winner. Let's play High Drunk or Moron.
Now it's all alleged, by the way, but
Moron,
she allegedly looks like one of those. What was that? That dog on Droopy on Hanna-Barbara?
Oh, Bear, yeah.
Yeah.
Droopy. What was his
Yeah,
name?
Droopy. I forget.
That's his name.
Oh, Droopy. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Looks like Droopy.
boy. It's gonna be a dark day today.
That's the worst Droopy
That's
impression.
a great Droopy.
No, it's
You knew
way
exactly who it
no,
was.
No, it's more like this. Oh, boy. It's more like that.
It's good too.
No, you're way off.
Mine is awesome.
Oh, he was black.
The
He
segment
was
of the-
a black man, and he had a knife.
The segment of the show is brought to you by Noe Gred's Tattoo Studio in Clarksville. They're founded in 2009, and the shop is staffed by a pack of artists whose range of skill defies convention. A full custom work by fully interesting artists, and now providing tattoo removal through Tattoo Away.
Yeah, get rid of those tattoos that you don't want.
Ooh, those
Or
really-
that tattoo away.
That X's name. Now visit the Noe Gretz team in person at 1128 College Street and online at noegretztattoo.com.
Kanajo, we also got Bada Bingo coming up soon, right?
We do June 14th.
That's right, Bada Bingo.
Oh,
That's where I
you're
do
good
it.
at that.
Yeah, the Bada Bing.
It was great.
A lot of it's a good. It's
Do you
a
say
good
bada
fundraiser.
bing after every number?
We go Bada Bingo.
B38 bada bing.
No, I come up with instead of B.
I9 bada bing.
I come up with stupid sayings for each letter. It's very draining, to be honest with you, but it's
Yeah.
very effective.
Right.
They loved it.
Yeah. I hate it, but it's all for the better of the mission.
Old people and kids just love Joe.
I mean, all the I-24 jokes that I gotta make. Ugh, it's
Yeah.
the worst.
I
All those
totally
traffic comments I gotta make. But yeah, I'm telling you, the second annual Blooming Benefit Auction is this weekend. And yes, Mark Owens is going to take us to the roof. I can't wait. Go like him on Facebook, Flourishing Families. Follow him on Twitter at FFAmilies. That's families.
Yes.
Families.
FF families.
That's right. I'm telling you, homeless awareness. It needs to be addressed and it needs to be fixed. And you guys are leading the charge. I
Yes.
respect you and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And we love Joe Padula.
Aw,
There you
forget
go.
about it. How you doing? I'm bringing some kale. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here, but Sky will get back locally.
Well, hopefully we'll have DJ Cricket and his family come in here as we read the family outraged after the sister of a student with autism is denied entrance to the prom.
That's right, but before that, we're gonna shift our focus to strike. Sorry for the delay, sir. We got help behind.
No problem.
It got pushed to the right.
Oh,
That never happened.
Right? Is that?
Yeah, sure.
Always right on time.
Yeah, we were hurry up and waiting.
Hurry
That's
up
what
and
we're doing.
wait.
Sorry, sir.
That's everywhere.
No problem.
But yeah, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Lopez is in studio. Commander of Strike Ready Force. We're going to find out what that means and what is the mission of Strike Abroad
Yeah.
and Strike Not Abroad. I love
You should
abroad.
never
I date them all the time.
You should never strike abroad.
Never strike abroad.
Never strike abroad in anger.
Unless she strikes you
But if
first.
she strikes you first, then
Yeah.
you might, no, you should still.
Hashtag
be
Chris
a bigger
Brown.
man.
Hashtag Chris
Don't
Brown.
strike, don't strike.
Yeah, don't strike abroad. All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but when we get back, yes, Clarksville, your conversation continues right here on the Joe Padula Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely.
Now, something
Pictures? Can we do pictures?
Let's do it.
Yeah, Scott, you're good.
You ready? Ready.
Hey, how you doing?
It's awesome.
At
times.
There are times when it is not.
It's probably like every other job.
Yeah. Like herding cats.
Sir, you want to be in this picture too? Come on in, sir. That's great.
LFGLP grant you a deal on any new or pre-owned vehicle. Pickup trucks, SUVs, sedans, sports cars, you name it, he's got the deal for you. Check out and like grant you a deal on Facebook. Get to
Times as always. I'll send you the audio, the video.
and save great new deal.
So how long have you been doing this?
A year and a half.
Yeah? Were you somewhere else before this, or?
I was in a nationally touring rock band. Yeah, so I did that for 7 years. And managed it, recognized it, sponsors it. Ran it like a business. And then before that, I was a project manager. Before that, I was in the marketing department.
You wanted to settle down a little bit?
Yeah, oh, it was really stressful. Oh, that was really stressful. Yeah. So he was like, come be a co-host.
Change. It's not a choice. It's an opportunity.
So he's like, yeah, you should just hang out. It's like, okay, cool. Yeah. So I got a lot of faith in what he's doing here.
You have the power to make the changes.
So why? I've been here 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it kind of,
So,
you know, it's a good deal. It's a good time, and I really think that radio's been dying. And especially AM radio in this area, people just didn't have a big respect for it. They had no idea. It's one of the longest running stations in the whole area. So the locals know it, and everybody else is like, what? It's AM. So he's kind of bringing the talk show back.
Yeah.
A lot of people that listen because he's out there, you know, busting his ass and advertising the hell out of it.
Yeah.
So he's a real go-getter.
You guys need to come to the Fort Campbell Combatives Tournament. We're running like it's like UFC.
Oh, cool.
With soldiers.
When is that?
June 17th.
17th. So if you can sneak me on there.
We'd love to have you. We're having a VIP social before. We're having lighting all the marketing from Clarksville. Get some banners up on the cage. It's a Fort Campbell big combatives tournament.
Yes,
Combatants tournament?
Combatives.
Nice.
The finals we're running like UFC.
Yeah.
So cage, you know.
You guys need a ring announcer?
Oh yeah, everything. Well, we got one if we.
Oh, if you need one, let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know. Certified by the state of Tennessee.
There you go. And he's done the MMA and the...
Yeah, you let me know whatever you guys
MMA.
need.
What
I'm
was
always
the other
there.
one that
Always.
Where's that?
We're trying to make it a big, huge event. Invite all the community folks from APSU, Clarksville, the mayors, the whole gang.
I'm in.
Where's it going to be?
It's going to be on post in one of the big hangars.
At Sabre or?
The hangar 3.
Okay.
So it's like, instead of Bring a Friend, it's like Bring a Soldier?
Where
the
Strike Force used to be in that area too.
That's your ticket to get in.
So what's over there now? Is it all empty?
No, it's not too bad.
Hangar 3. It's by the airfield?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, those hangars.
That's upsetting.
It's gonna be huge.
It's gonna be huge.
Nice. How exciting. Put Flourishing Families on Saturday. What time did she say that was?
What's that? Saturday?
For Flourishing Families.
It starts at 6-ish. I'll double check that.
So you're on the air 3 hours?
Yeah, from 3 to 6.
And how much prep does it take to get to 3 hours?
Wake up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, all day.
The promotions, getting that poster out there, getting the guest info, getting the stories that we talk about, confirming,
Lining it all up, figuring out the sequence.
getting the commercials ready. Yeah. It's good times. It's good times.
And then when you're done, is you kind of off?
Post-production.
And then that's rounds.
AAR, after action review. What
Well-
went well, what went wrong,
And advertising rounds too.
and then selling the show.
Mhm.
Oof.
It's just constant.
Good times though, good times. 2 weeks. That's a lie.
I'm seeing these banners on the cage at the UFC.
Oh, man. I got some Joe Padula banners if you guys want. Yeah. Strike veteran, hanging out with Strike. I love hanging out with Strike. I love it. I miss it. Yo, welcome back. Breakfast at Waffle House.
Delicious.
I said, what about breakfast at Waffle House? The drunks are very loud and they're touching me. Just trying to order my grilled chicken wrap. Nice people.
It's like going to Johnny's to order the grilled chicken salad.
I saw the, no, it's a good wrap. It's a good wrap.
Mhm.
You know, and Sam over there cooking. You want to talk about the Riverside Drive?
Okay.
Sam, he knows what to do.
The one I got kicked out of twice.
What, you got kicked out of there?
Yeah.
Why? Because you were one of those drunks?
No, because it was after after a band show,
Mm-hmm.
and we came through, and we've got the band, and then we've got all the groupies, and everybody just decides to go down there, and they're crazy loud.
The
you know?
groupies.
So girls go to the bathroom in groups. We went to the bathroom in a
Yeah, Waffle House is small bathrooms.
tiny bathrooms.
So don't go in groups. You don't have to go in groups.
Girls are crazy.
What do you
they're
guys
like,
talk about
They're
in
like pack animals.
What are you talking
Well, the couple that were in there were screaming and pretending like there was some sort of a naughty violence going on, and the owner comes back and kicks in the door. Larry Ann, what's going on in there? And I'm trying to just pee, you know, and the girls going nuts and banging on walls, making a lot of noise. So everybody gets kicked out of Waffle House.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You shouldn't be causing ruckuses in there.
What are you gonna do? Girls are crazy.
No, girls, behave yourselves.
Girls are crazy.
Okay?
These
Guys,
are
too,
Clarksville
behave
girls.
yourselves.
I mean, what do you do?
The one girl that works there, she's on Tinder, I saw. Yeah, I saw the one girl on Tinder.
That's your girl. That's your girl.
I swiped right.
Okay.
We connected. I haven't messaged since. It'd be like this. Hey, I'm on my way. Can you make a chicken wrap?
Can you bring me one? It's late. It's raining and cold. Bring me one.
But welcome back to the show, everyone. Joe Padilla Show, WJZM, 1400 AM. And yes, hanging out now with the commander of Strike Ready Force, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Lopez. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Thanks for having me on.
Strike is in the house.
Definitely.
You guys, I mean, you're so busy. Everything's so busy. And now, if you could explain, what is Strike Ready Force as opposed to the strike itself?
So right now we've got about 30-40% of the brigade is deployed.
Okay.
To Iraq.
Right.
So everything back, there's another word that people used to use, rear D.
Rear D.
That is not allowed to be spoken in the strike ready.
It's called rear detachment. It stands for rear detachment, Sky.
I know why they
Slow
don't-
your roll.
I know why they don't use it.
No, there's a stigma that comes with the rear D, where you're just sitting back. Rear detachment, where you're just sitting back and you're doing nothing. Right?
yeah.
And that is not the case anymore. Or never was the case, really.
No.
But what is the mission of Strike deployed?
Yeah, so we're deployed. They are doing an advise and assist mission. So they are working through by and with the Iraqi army, and they're advising them on what they should do and assisting them to help them to accomplish their missions over there.
And how long has Strike been in Iraq now?
They just got over there, so they're just flowing into country now.
They're doing left seat, right seat.
Exactly.
Change of command, the whole bit. I love it. And Strike, whenever they're on the front line, it's a bad day for the enemy. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
But now, while the 34% is overseas, okay, that leaves a large percentage back here at home. All right, what is the mission of Strike Ready Force?
Well, I just tell the guys, hey, let's put the capital R in ready, because that's what it is. We got to be ready for what the nation calls us to do, whether that's to reinforce our strike brothers in Iraq, whether that's to go, somewhere else. We are the Army's called us to be ready for any mission.
Right.
So we're training and we're getting after it, and we're ready.
Well, sir, I mean, it is a crazy world. Okay, I mean, look at ISIS. All right, look at what's going on with ISIS. Look at Mother Russia. Okay, flying those jets over the U.S. Navy. What was that? Last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You don't know what's out there. You don't know, and 101st is always the first one to be called.
That's right. And what makes me sleep well at night, no matter what's out there, we've got these young soldiers. They're fit, they're smart, they're tough.
Oh.
So close.
They're fit, they're smart, they're tough. Pick up on it. Don't forget.
Back in the helicopter.
What's going on? What did you say? Are we jumping?
The National Weather Service in Paducah has issued a tornado warning for southeastern Hopkins County in northwestern Kentucky, northeastern Christian County in south central Kentucky, Muhlenberg County in south central Kentucky until 5:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Compton, or 12 miles southeast of Dawson Springs, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado in quarter-size hail. Threat, weather responders reported funnel cloud. Effect, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damaged to roofs.
Have we ever had 3 of those in one shot?
Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be
Beautiful outside over here.
around 15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Greenville and Powderly around 5:25.
I'm not real sure our 10,000 watts reaches any of these places that are getting the warnings.
Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the
The tune-in does.
thunderstorm include Drakesboro and
Is that live now?
Take cover now.
Well, it reaches
Move to a basement or an interior room.
I guess
on the
tune-in
lowest floor
is
of a
live.
tiny
It's not
building.
part of the podcast.
Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
Yeah. Mobile homes. Be careful out there.
Well, storms are starting here at about 8 p.m.
Chief, you used to live in a mobile home, right? Sorry about that.
Yeah, it flew away.
Oak Grove, what's the percentage of mobile homes in Oak Grove? I mean, it's got to be like 90%, right? 100%. Everyone that lives in Oak Grove is in a mobile home.
He's going to be teleported to Oz.
Be careful out there. And those are some thin walls, too. You hear everything.
Oh, they're like firecrackers. It is not the place to be in a storm.
No way. But speaking of storm, yeah, the strike storm. It's a terrible segment, but we'll go with it.
Yep.
All right, now we were talking about the getting ready for mission while here. Because the soldiers themselves, sir, okay? I mean, they got to be on call whenever the nation calls upon them.
That's right. They got to be ready. And these young Americans, man, they're fit, they're smart, they're tough, and I tell you, they're patriots.
Right.
They love their country. They signed up to do this. They signed up when they knew there was a chance they could deploy, and my hat goes off to them. I signed up for the Army when there wasn't anything going on.
When did you sign up, sir?
I came out of school in 1996.
96, class of 96. Okay, so here it was. Let's see, who was playing? Oh, we had Blackstreet's. No Diggity was that on the radio. All right.
It was a good year.
Yeah, it was a good year. No Diggity, no doubt. And also, I mean, that year was an election year as well. Okay, Bob Dole. I'm Bob Dole. I'm running against Bill Clinton. That's right. I'm running. Yeah, I mean, so what made you want to decide to join the service?
I just was always up for the challenge. I always wanted to get out and lead soldiers. I didn't come from a military family, but the idea of leading soldiers and leading America's best was something I always wanted to do.
Well, you're from New Haven, Connecticut, which is nothing against that area, but coming from New England area, it's not your highest percentage of population that joins the service from that area.
What is it, a Navy state?
No, there's no Navy. It's not a Navy state. There's no Navy.
There's none of that either?
No, they got a Coast Guard station over there.
Yes, they've got some patriots.
Yeah, not too much, not too many people coming into the Army from Connecticut, but it's just my dad served a couple years when he was young, and I just kind of fell in love with the idea and went with it.
Now you guys have an event going on here, the Fort Campbell Combatives Tournament. It's coming up in June, 16th to the 17th.
Right.
The importance of combatives.
I mean, combatives is something that we do every day in strike, and we're building that toughness. So you got a lot of kids these days who've never been in a fight, who've never had to kind of wrestle and take on somebody else one-on-one, and that's something that we do. And we're building a team. So this is a post-ride tournament. So this is strike against the world. Strike is gonna take the championship.
You're damn right they are. Yeah.
And it's going to be a big event. If you've seen UFC, we're trying to...
Ernesto, where you go? What?
Exactly like the UFC.
All right.
Ernesto, he's not a strike guy.
No, not a strike guy.
Why not?
No, come on. You don't think Strike always wins the combatives?
Honestly,
always.
I never really tracked anybody at Campbell, minus my unit.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, Strike...
I'm not going to say who I am because I don't want to get made fun of right now. So
let me tell you,
what is that?
the lifeliners are a big part of the mission. I never... Any unit I don't lock.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What
I meant the other side of it.
What? Oh, the 82nd?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The almost airborne? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
do
yeah.
that. Don't
It's
do
all
that.
right.
No, our 82nd brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Mostly sisters, but yeah, they're
And
good.
they're all
good
sisters.
people. No, I'm just busting chops.
It's okay.
But the combatives tournament,
These
here
are-
it is. You
these
guys
are
are
pretty.
going all out. I mean, you're going as professional, as high standard as possible.
Yep.
What do the winners get?
Officer will have some swag for them, some 101st swag, some gifts. You know, the local folks donating to take care of the winners. But you know, they're out there for the pride. They're out there for the unit pride. They're fighting for their brothers, and they're training hard, and they're ready to go on June 17th.
And that's what I love about the unit pride. Like as you just saw the display of unit pride right here in the studio. Okay, you know, it's great. It builds cohesion.
Yeah.
Are you doing this?
No.
Because
It's
we're
a
talking
hip-hop
strike.
emergency.
He's like this. Oh, almost airborne.
Hip-hop emergency.
I guess there's a difference between going to jump school
Tornado.
It's
and
a tornado.
Tornado watch
Where's my
Who the other local
effective
school?
until 11 p.m. Central Daylight
Who the other
Time.
local school?
This watch includes the following counties:
Yeah, the Predators.
Kentucky, Christian, and Todd, and the following counties in Tennessee: Dixon,
Predators.
Montgomery, Robertson, and
I think we
Stewart.
did the squirrel.
Remember, a tornado
Yeah, we didn't
watch
do it,
means
but yeah, we'll do the
the
Predators.
development of severe weather, including
Yeah,
tornadoes,
we'll go to break.
large hail,
We'll
and
do it
damaging
when it comes
winds,
in.
and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapid
The other little nugget is that I started in the 502nd and the second lieutenant. So 20 years ago now,
commercial
I'm
radio and television outlets
Back.
or internet sources for
Back.
severe weather information.
They always
That was-
come back
Here we
to
go.
Fort Campbell.
Yeah. That guy's so rude. I don't even like his tone of voice.
What is that, 4?
He's an
We're
evil
going for a
robot.
record here, man. That's 2 in the past 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's getting serious.
I'm not even like nervous though. Is that a
Well,
problem?
I mean, it's beautiful outside
It's
here
gorgeous.
at the J, but
Yeah.
apparently not so much other places.
Yeah, poor Paducah. I mean, it's crappy out there all the time. Now they got this bad weather coming their way. Yeah, poor Paducah.
When it rains, it pours.
Yep.
But yeah, the Fort Campbell Combatives Tournament, 16th to the 17th of June. All right, winner takes all. We were talking about before we so rudely interrupted by the cow there. All right, yeah, I mean cohesion. All right, it's great that you have these rivalries while here in Garrison. But you know what's funny? Like all that goes to the side when you're overseas fighting side by side.
Oh yeah. Then everybody's a brother.
Then everyone is same mission, same unit, same fight. Doesn't matter, you know what patch is on your Kevlar or whatever is on your sleeve because you got one common enemy, and it's a beautiful thing. And it's events like this that build cohesion and build that unit rivalry that enables that overseas bond. And I love it, sir.
Definitely. And the funny thing is that goes for our partners as well. So
Right.
I was battalion commander in Afghanistan, and I'm telling you, our Afghan brothers fighting side by side. We have that same
Shana
bond.
Bashana.
Shana Bashana.
There it is.
And the strike, task force strike deployed right now. I know they're building those relationships with the Iraqi army, and that's what's going to make them successful in this advise and assist mission.
I actually got Shana Bashana tattooed on my chest. Okay, but the guy spelled it wrong, so it's Shana by Shana. All right.
Shalom b'shalom.
So now I'm looking for a Shana. It's like a marrier. Or I can go to No Regrets and get the tattoo removal.
You can also do that.
But sir, I mean, here it is. We got a lot of things going on. You guys are not only training day to day. It's no longer rear detachment to the stigma that it once was. It is getting ready to be ready. And man, we can't forget. We don't see it in our headlines enough that we are still at war. We still have our boys and girls overseas in harm's way in combat zones, and it's unfortunate. The only time we do see it now currently in the headline is when someone's killed. You've got to keep that awareness out there. That our boys and our girls are still on the front lines.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you got guys and girls that are back here training to get ready to go on some front lines.
Definitely. But I'll tell you, Joe, the support of the American public, the support of Clarksville and the surrounding towns is absolutely amazing. I mean, if you wear your uniform, you cannot walk down the street, you can't walk in the airport where people are telling you, thanks for your service, thanks for what you do. And the American public continues to support Strike Family, the 101st and all our military, really. And it makes you proud to be American. It really does.
Beautiful, beautiful. And can people come out and watch the MMA fights?
Yeah, it's going to be a big venue. So 17 June. We haven't set an exact time. It'll be sometime at night. That'll be a great event for we want all our community partners and supporters to come out and watch this the competitive tournament. It's going to be great.
There you go. All right. Well, Sky, locally, take us to break there. And,
it's on my calendar.
Yeah, so I'll look over some of the stats here from Lieutenant Colonel Lopez.
All right, well, we've got the Predators that force a Game 7 after the OT win over the Sharks. Now, Nashville's Victor Arvidsson scored at 2 minutes and 3 seconds into overtime to give the Predators a 4-3 win over the San Jose Sharks at Bridgestone Arena on Monday.
Go!
Force a decisive.
That's Palestine.
Whatever.
It's different.
Goal Monday.
That's
and
soccer.
Force a decisive Game 7 in their Western Conference semifinal series. Now, set down the left wing by Mika Salamaki, Arvidsson shot a backhander that deflected off goaltender Martin Jones and went into the top right corner for his final playoff goal.
That's called top shelf, Sky. That's an industry term in hockey. Top shelf.
Top shelf?
Yeah.
Top
Hockey's
right
big.
corner.
What happened to the Hartford Whalers?
Yeah.
They went down, but I'll tell you, the Predators, man, they are on fire.
Right.
So it's great to be around here and see them growing.
It's
and
about
doing
time.
Good things.
Yeah, it's good to see the Predators doing well. The hockey team, not the kid touchers. Right.
Yeah.
Those Predators, we don't want to see them do well.
Yeah, that's being mistaken. Game 7 is on Thursday in San Jose. The home team have won all 6 games in the series.
Right.
Now, it was the series' second overtime win for Nashville, who took Game 4 in the third extra period.
Yeah. Come on, Nashville. We need you.
Mm-hmm.
If they go to the Cup,
Yeah.
finals, and they win the Cup,
How cool.
it will change the dynamic of hockey here in Tennessee.
Absolutely.
I promise you that.
Oh, yeah.
Tennessee loves a winner.
Mhm.
Okay?
They love their Titans
Well, when they win.
when they win.
Right. They love their volunteers when they win.
Yep.
Right. And they will love their Predators when they win. That's right. Bay, are they going to win?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Hope so.
I hope so too, my friend.
Austin P did really good this year, too.
You know who else did really well? Lieutenant Colonel Eric Lopez on his favorite movies.
Yeah?
Carlito's Way, sir.
Oh, that's so good.
It's a classic.
That's one of my
really
favorites.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Hooah! Well, no, that was Scent of a Woman.
Yeah, how did Hua? My dad did Hua all the time, and I thought it was a strike thing.
No, it's an Army thing.
Okay.
Hooah is it
I
an
didn't-
acronym?
No.
What is the Hooah, sir?
It could be anything.
Right.
It could be,
Yeah.
oh darn. It could be good job. It
Right.
could be I forgot. You
Right.
can use it for anything. That's
I
why
always
it's
thought
such a
it
great
was
word.
like, heck yeah!
It's just like forget about it. You know?
Very
oh,
simple.
man, hey, you look really good. Forget about it.
Okay.
Oh, man, you look really crappy. Forget about it. Right.
Oh,
Bada
well.
bing.
This segment of the show is brought to you by Fallout Vapor. Now, the Fallout Vapor mission is to bring premium American-made e-liquids and e-juices to the vapors of the world. Now, with 4 locations, Fallout has become the trusted supplier of electronic cigarettes, e-liquid, and vaping supplies. You can visit their Clarksville hub at 2609 Fort Campbell Boulevard, or you can shop online at falloutvapor.net.
Sir, your celebrity spouse would be Anna Kendrick, huh?
Definitely.
Was it the Cup song? Did the Cup song do it for you?
I gotta say, she reminds me of my wife.
Aww. Why don't we get you guys in here when we do the Newlywed Game? We do it every second Wednesday of the month.
Oh, she would love it.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Oh, yes, that's right. We got to tease the traffic. We got traffic coming up with Mark Owens.
Hey, and real quick before we get off the Predators.
Yes?
We had Charlie Saunier on Saturday Sports Flash Saturday. Predneck Nation.
Predneck Nation.
Yeah, it's
get out.
the inside scoop for
That's awesome.
Predneck Nation.
your Southern hockey.
Sounds like a group
fan
of people that
following.
are pro hickey.
I like the name Predneck Nation. I mean,
I
we
like
do have
it.
we do have hockey fans down here in the South.
Oh, it's
I'm
great.
a terrible example. but-
Ernesta, how's your hickey doing? Look at that hickey.
Oh.
Look at the size of that hickey that he had.
The Mexican paid off, did it?
Oh,
You're still
man.
catfishing. You're going to have to come clean one day and let her know you're Puerto Rican.
See. But yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, Commander of Strike Ready Force, Lieutenant Colonel Eric Lopez, thank you so much for not only hanging out with us, but telling the Strike story.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys having me. It's been really fun.
Oh, we got to get you guys on for the Newlywed Game. Oh, that'd be great.
It's a
You
blast.
guys win, you go to
Oh.
Edwards Steakhouse, okay?
Sounds
It's a
good.
party. Yeah.
Absolutely. Sky, locally, what do we got when we get back?
Well, we've got a squirrel season.
Nope.
Locally when we get back. Oh, well, we've got the family that's outraged after the sister of a student with autism is denied entrance to prom, so we've got DJ Cricket and his family coming in.
That's right. All right, Clarksville.
I was excited for squirrel season.
Nah, you can't shoot squirrels. It leads to violence. Squirrels' lives matter. You can't eat them.
My dad used to trap them.
Trap them?
Yeah.
What's
he
the
would
sport?
buy these squirrel traps to keep them out of his garden and stuff. And the funny part was he would take them down to the neighbor's house. He's got a real good friend that lives in a cul-de-sac about 2 miles down. And they spent all their time trying to trap these squirrels, so it was a joke. They would trap them and release them in each other's yards.
Sir, being from Connecticut, I mean, when you hear about these stories, I mean, I don't know. I just...
Recently retired.
Not a lot of squirrel hunting in Connecticut.
No. Like you hit them with your car and they're like, oops, my bad. Hope my bumper's okay.
Yeah.
Right. It's the only trapping we did. Unbelievable. I hit a beaver one time with my car.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, not a beaver. A woodchuck.
Woodchucks are
A
huge.
groundhog.
A groundhog, right. That
That's
thing went
fun.
flying up.
Large fuzzy mammal.
Right. It looked like someone, like a pillow with feathers. Poof! Yeah, it was crazy. Chunks of blood.
It's probably a cat. It's terrible.
No, it wasn't. Might have been a fat cat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with groundhog.
Would explain the, yeah, it was groundhog.
Kitty. Ew.
All right, Clarksville. We got to take a quick break here, but when we get back, we still got live music. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Alexa's coming in here, telling her story, playing some tunes. Plus, also, yes, DJ Cricket and Fame. Little drama going on at the schools.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear DJ Cricket, Jace,
It's a big issue.
their side of the story. Sir, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It's been
Very
great.
much.
Strike.
Very cool.
Air assault.
Ah, I just had a murmur. Awesome. Don't go nowhere. Joe Padilla Show, WJZM 1400 AM. Absolutely. Can we do pictures, sir?
Oh, it's good. Yeah, that was awesome. We gotta think of some good ideas for this. Like, could you guys broadcast live from the tournament? Something like that?
Depends on the, I think it's
Can
going to be on
sign them up?
Friday.
Can we sign them up for that?
We can do that.
Depends
Interviewing fighters, you know, doing the whole thing.
We can do this.
Joe
We'll make it
Rogan.
happen. We'll make this happen.
A lot of film work too.
Yeah.
Will it be free stuff? Because I'm there.
You gotta win.
Man, see, no.
You gotta win.
Okay.
I only had level 1 training. They nearly killed me too.
That's all you need.
All right, so all is good, right? Glad you made it. Glad you made it.
Let her do Get the picture. Yeah, hang on.
$500 down, no credit check, and no interest. We also have bank financing and a Harley-Davidson leasing program where everyone rides, even those
Our
with
singer?
$1 credit. Stop by and see our
Not coming.
pre-owned
She's out there. She looks different.
2135 Lowe's Drive or online
Different
at
looking. The picture.
VA Wolf Power Sports. See you on the highway.
Time now for a traffic update here on WJZM Radio, brought to you by the Augustine Insurance Group. Traffic moving along smoothly in the Clarksville area. We don't have any accidents to report at this time, as well as no traffic stops. Traffic moving along smoothly in the Clarksville area. Do be on the lookout for your usual afternoon slow spots. Those are going to be, as always, Wilma Rudolph and New Providence Boulevards, Fort Campbell traffic on 41A, and the intersection of Madison Street and MLK Boulevard. All usually slow this time of day. Slow down, stay alert, and have a safe ride home on this Tuesday afternoon. As always, this traffic update brought to you by our friends at the Augustine Insurance Group, Clarksville's insurance experts since 1972.
All right. Horizons and more. Free chairs, prices that beat the big box stores, and the price that beat anyone. Making the shade wise and more offers top quality glide shower shades and draperies custom designed for your home, business, and budget. Finally, Clarksville has affordable window treatment options that are practical and flexible. Call 931-378-5157 and visit online at ClarksvilleBlinds.com.
Number 8 Tattoo is a veteran-owned and operated shop located right outside Fort Campbell Army Base in Clarksville, Tennessee. Since 2012, LBI has hit the area hard and has proven itself to be the industry leader for both fine art and custom tattoos. LBI proudly supports a tattooed military and complies with all military regulations. Check them out in person at
Yes, sir, I want you that chair. You, sir.
Okay.
That chair.
Okay.
So how much is right here? You right here. Share a mic with him.
Can I set this right here?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do want me in this chair, sir?
No, right there. Yeah, that belongs to me. This one right here. Okay. We share a microphone with her.
Okay.
In the middle, you close to it.
Afterwards. You got any gigs following right afterwards, or?
I have one on Saturday.
Saturday?
We good?
Yeah. DJ Cricket back in the studio. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I wish I could say I was here for a different reason. Right. I understand that, my friend. Understand that.
How long is it going to be? Like, am I going to be able to have that beforehand? Yeah. Okay.
I found out some things a few minutes ago that just makes me furious. Updated news, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you watch the challenge? I didn't get a chance to see it yet, yeah. Didn't get a chance. Well, the spokeswoman for the school said that if I would have RSVP'd and made all the names and everything would have been fine. Right. Well, my son, along with several other students, never went to the school all year. Because they was on a program called Project Surge. Right. And she said that all the information was sent home with the students about the prom, about the rules, about everything. Well, these kids never went to the school, so they never got anything. I talked to some of the other parents. None of the other kids from Project Search got to go to prom. It's crazy. None of them. It's crazy. None of them were ever said anything about it, or none of them. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to make me look like bad. Right. Like it's my fault. But if we don't get the information, how would we?
Headphones so we hear what's going on.
It's crazy. Don't worry, we'll talk about the craziness. Bada bing. I know, you know, it's already went viral. Yeah, oh yeah. It's like, and she got, somebody mentioned her from Africa. Oh yeah. Watch out, they might try and sell you crap. Be careful, all right?
They're from an island called Ghana.
You have to get closer to the mic, okay?
Keep up with Clarksville's most popular talk show by clicking the little like button on the Joe Padula Show Facebook page, and also follow us on Twitter at Joe Padula.
I can't promise you I won't cry. Understood. Me too. Me too. I was on the news. The emotions are there. Very. Don't worry. We'll make it work, my friend. We'll make it work. All right, here we go. I'm working on it.
You can't whistle?
I can whistle. I just gotta wet my lips a little bit. Hold on. Nope, it made it worse.
Okay.
Well, yes, welcome back to the show. Like many students there, one student named Bayan Zelif of Los Osos High School in Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Where did you find this story, right? It's a mouthful.
It's a lot of syllables. Well, yeah. She didn't like her yearbook photo. Well, the photo itself turned out fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was her name was misprinted.
Happens.
Bayan is Muslim and was photographed wearing a hijab.
Yeah.
Okay, with her name listed as Isis Phillips.
No
Yep.
way.
In the yearbook.
Oh.
They did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Isis Phillips.
Who could possibly?
Yeah, as you can imagine, there was outrage.
Oh yeah.
And the school has recalled the yearbooks and launched an investigation.
That's a big loss.
Oh, that's a big
That's
lawsuit.
a big loss.
Bayan wrote on Facebook that the school reached out to her and had the audacity to say that it was a typo.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It was a typo. And she wrote, I beg to differ. Let's be real. Yeah, that's some punk.
Yeah.
All right?
Well,
You know, because
really bad.
it's students that are doing the yearbooks.
Yeah. Well, there was a typo in my yearbook when I was in high school. It
Oh,
was,
yeah?
It was psych. instead of Sky, it was S-Y-K-E.
Psych.
Psych Weaver,
I
yeah.
like that.
But you ain't gonna get ISIS out of her name.
No, there's absolutely no way.
I mean, her name again, Bayan Zalif. Okay,
Not even close.
Isis Phillips.
Oh, somebody sucks.
Somebody.
Really?
I've been hearing a lot of these stories about yearbooks. There was a guy that, I guess during the football picture, decided to.
Oh yeah, pull out his
mentor.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the hoo-ha.
Yeah.
The books went out.
Yeah,
The
and
books went out.
it went unrealized until the student populace had it, and took it home, and
I
then this
can
guy's
imagine.
look at here, and now
All the kids
what's
are
the
like,
proper punishment for that? You think? You think
I
you should
don't
have
know.
to repay for the
That's-
reprinting of all the yearbooks?
I don't know,
or-
but that's
Suspension.
Where that's where I would
But is
sign.
this something that's worthy of ruining this kid's life? Does it make him a felon?
Well,
I wouldn't
speaking
sign
of
the crack. I would sign your photo.
speaking of schools, high schools, okay, brings us to our next topic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the studio. Yes, known as DJ Cricket, we got Tone, Jace, and Jessica. Good to see you guys here today. But not good to see you on this topic here.
Yeah, on these terms. Yeah.
And we're going to get into this topic in just a moment. So, Sky, why don't you give us the 5 W's there?
Well, we've got a local student's family that's upset after a boy with autism left his prom because administrators would not allow his sister to enter as his date. Now, a 19-year-old J.C. Weisenhunt is a special needs student in Montgomery Central High School. J.C. suffers from autism, ADHD, a learning disability, and hearing loss. Now, his father, Tone Weisenhunt, a.k.a. DJ Cricket.
DJ Cricket?
Oh, and J.C. was excited to attend the prom on Saturday with his 24-year-old sister, Jessica Helling. Yes. Jessica Helling, who is a former MCHS student. Now, Weisenhunt said J.C. has been bullied all through school and wanted to have his sister with him to avoid any potential bullying during the prom. He wanted his sister to be there for support. Now, Weisenhunt said, quote, my son has no friends, he has no one to invite to the prom, and the kids only get one prom. However, when the two showed up on Saturday, Helen was told that she was not welcome, but J.C. could go in on his own. Now, the family said the two left in tears. Elise Shelton, spokesperson for the Montgomery County School System, said that there are policies in place regarding guests at prom. No one over the age of 20 is permitted to attend. She said that prom information is sent to parents prior to the event, and then anyone who plans to bring a date that does not attend the school is required to submit information about his guest so the school system can perform a background check. Weisenhunt said that his son was very disappointed, and he and Helling had practiced dancing for several weeks and had a friend who even helped J.C. buy a $400 suit. Now, the community has rallied around the family after hearing what happened, and a GoFundMe account titled J.C.'s Prom has been established to help pay for a special prom in J.C.'s honor. A family friend of Michelle Gordon is helping to organize the event. The prom will be for all ages, and anyone who wishes to support J.C. and the special needs community can attend. J.C.'s prom will be held on Friday, June 10th from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Wilma Rudolph Event Center.
DJ Cricket, all right.
Yeah.
You've been. This story has reached beyond the borders of Clarksville.
I never imagined. I was just ranting about what happened with my son and that how it wasn't fair what happened to him.
Right.
And if I would have gotten of any information, my son is in a program called Project Search.
Project Search.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
And
a-
what is Project Search?
It's a program for special need kids for their senior year.
Okay.
Where they go to a thing called Project Search, and instead of going to school all year, they go to work.
Okay.
And they try to teach them some kind of a career, so when they do graduate, that they have a job to go to.
Beautiful. I love it. I like the program.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's very
a wonderful
functional.
program, and they've already got him. He should start working Friday at the Pinnacle.
All right. Oh, good. I love the Pinnacle.
That's a cool place.
Yeah, nice job. You excited for the Pinnacle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love it over there. Mac Addington, good people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Now, what are you going to be doing over there for work? Did they give you any responsibilities yet?
No.
Not yet? Oh, don't worry. They're going to make it work, though. Yeah, they make everyone work over there pretty hard. You're going to love it, though. Yeah, it's going to be great. But now, okay, so the program itself, all right, is still a part of the school, correct?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's still a part of the school, but Well, the only thing is, on the news media, like the Channel 2 and Channel 4 that we did yesterday.
Right.
The spokeswoman for the school said that all students that go to the school are sent home paperwork on all about the prom, all about the responsibilities,
Right.
and everything on the prom.
And you guys did not get that paperwork.
None of the students from Project Work Search got the information. I talked to a mother just a little while ago,
Right.
and she said that they never got any information. None of the schools from Project Search got to go to the prom.
So it sounds like they neglected the Project Search students.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right,
And
which is
they
not
said-
cool.
They sent the work.
Yeah.
They sent the paperwork home with their students.
Uh-huh.
Well, if your child is not at the school, how would they get the paperwork?
Exactly, right.
It was like this, and that's what hurts me the most. I've never been to a prom. I didn't get to go to my prom. I just knew the night of the prom, I sent my son and my daughter to the prom with her $20 that she would have to get in the prom.
Right.
And
Wait, they charge at the prom now, like a fee?
Yeah.
Like a door fee?
And,
yeah.
and
Yes.
photos too.
And that's all I knew.
Right.
I didn't know anything else. Now, his teacher had texted me a few days before and asked if my son was going to the prom.
Yeah.
I said yes.
Right.
To me, that is RSVP or whatever you want to call
That's
it.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
But-
Confirmation was made.
But she never mentioned one word about any paperwork or any kind of anything. And she was standing there when my son and daughter went in there and tried to console with the principal to please let them come in.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So,
the
I don't-
principal refused.
I don't understand that though.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Where's
the research, okay?
No.
Because they say, oh, we need to do the research. Then you go in the office and you find out, you verify that this is a sister, and you make an exception, okay? Especially when they know that they screwed up.
Or they call the parent.
It's as easy as Facebook. Exactly, Scott.
Yeah.
It's one
It
call
should-
away.
Right.
They're making me look bad saying that I didn't do my part of it. When you're a single parent and you got a special need child,
Right.
and you got one as sick as my boy has been, he's had 11 operations. He's fixing to have another one on the 24th on his ear. It's going to be a 5-hour operation.
Oh yeah, you got the operation coming up, Jay? Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and I'm dealing with him constantly with doctors and medical and everything. And
It's
who would-
expensive,
You
yeah.
know, and what I don't have to worry about that because he's totally insured.
Right.
But it's just the fact when somebody like myself is blaming me for not doing what part I should have done when I am so overwhelmed already with
Right.
trying to take care of my boy, have him in a safe environment, and make sure he's not bullied like he was at Montgomery Central High School.
So, and we'll get into the bullying in just a moment. But Jess, I mean, so there it is, okay? You step up, you know what, me and Jay, we'll go to the prom. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
We've been practicing the dancing. Any twerking? I've been practicing twerking myself. I'm not very
Oh,
good
of
at this.
course. You can't go nowhere without twerking nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but I'm working on my twerking skills, by the way. And Jay, if you ever need any twerking lessons, let me know. I got you covered, brother.
I don't know. He can give some pretty good lessons on it.
That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely. Now, here it is, okay? Now, Jess,
No twerking.
you got, so you guys arrive, okay? And you show up, all right? And you're all excited.
Yeah.
When do they tell you, and how do they know that you're not on the list or you're not allowed in? How does that process go down?
Well, when we got there, they hadn't actually started yet, so we just walked around. He was seeing if he knew anybody. He didn't know nobody there.
Okay.
So once they finally let us in, they stopped us at the door and they asked for our names. I said, he had attended Central, but he doesn't go to the school. He's in the Project Search.
Right, Project
At
Search.
first, they kind of wanted to give us issues with that until Miss Welfare came up, which is his teacher, and
Uh-huh.
she okayed him.
Good.
And then they was like, well, who are you? I was like, I'm his sister, Jessica Helling.
Yeah.
And they was like, oh, well, you're not on the list. You're not on the roster. I was like, well, I wasn't, aware that I had to be put on the roster. He told me as long as I graduated from Central that I could come. So
Okay.
I graduated from Central. Well,
Nice
that's when
job, by the way.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, thank
Good for you,
you.
absolutely.
Thank you. And then that's when they called the principal over there, and she asked me for my name, and I told her, and she asked me for my age, and I was honest. I told her, I said, I'm 24 years old. Instantly, oh, no, ma'am, you've got to leave. You can't be here. Nobody over the age of 20 is allowed. I was like, well, he's my little brother. I was like, with him being special
Wait,
needs.
how old was the lady that told you this?
Yeah, the principal.
Yeah. I think she's
Exactly.
over 20 years old
And,
too.
and the thing that bothers me is with special needs kids, they're allowed to go to school until they're the age of 21. So
Okay.
are you going to tell a special needs kid at the age of 21 they can't come to their own senior prom?
That's a good point.
I mean, that's what really upset me, but I didn't
Well,
want to
he
cause
just-
no drama, so I just kept my
Where's
mouth
the
shut.
human factor in this? Who are these people?
Well,
that wouldn't take the time.
Well, Jace, I mean, here it is, okay? So you're there. You're looking sharp. You got the tux on. $400 suit. It's a good suit right there.
That's a
you know,
good
that's
suit.
Looking
That's
sharp.
that's a real suit.
All right, so now here it is. You're told, okay, you have to go home. All right, what's some of the emotions that you were instantly feeling when you were? Because I mean, as your pop said, okay, you know, being bullied, it sucks. It's something that shouldn't be happening, but it takes place. And now all of a sudden, the people who are supposed to be protecting you from being bullied, they're kind of bullying you out of there. So what's some of the thoughts that you were thinking inside your head as soon as they told you have to leave?
I was sad.
Yeah, sad, of course. Now, when you saw your sister get upset, then how were you feeling?
I was sad. I didn't want to leave her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You wanted to go have a good time at a party.
Well, they told him he could go in alone.
Well,
Yes. But he wants a sister there.
And who's going to go in alone?
Nobody.
Okay. Especially, I mean, when you are at school, okay, and you do get bullied, okay, because you got some jerks out there. There are jerks in these schools. That's for sure.
In the world.
You know, so what's some of the things that they do to you? And I don't mean to bring it up, but I'm trying to just bring the audience into your realm. And so what's some of the things that they do to you when they bully you?
They break my pencils. They wrote cuss words inside my binder,
Right.
and they was kept on doing stuff while the teachers wasn't looking.
Right. And I mean, do you try and report these kids that are bullying you?
I tried to tell the teacher, and the teacher tells me to go sit down.
Right. No action taken for their bulliness. Right.
No.
And this is a problem, you know, because these bullies, they continue to grow up thinking that it's okay to bully. All right, and they continue those bully procedures that they do when they get older in life, and then they become jerks.
And it's not okay.
Right, it's not okay.
It's not okay.
But you know it is okay. Your prom that's coming up in June. Your very own prom, my friend.
And your family.
Yeah.
What I love seeing is that the city, okay, is stepping up and meeting the challenge of making sure that you do have a good time, that you do have a party.
Yeah.
And look at this, it's going to be your own party. You know, so I mean, but my only question is now, when you have to go back to the school, I mean, are you prepared for this? This is going to be a game changer. This is going to be a lot different now.
I'm graduating May the 27th.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But do you feel? And I believe when you do go back to school, because of this situation, and believe me, I'm not glad that it happened. But when you do go back to school, you're going to find so much more support than you've ever seen in your life before within those hallways. I promise you that.
Well,
Okay?
he won't go to school because he's never been there all year. He will stay on Project Search through until he graduates.
Yes. You have now more friends than you don't even know what to do with. And that's a good problem, my friend. I'm sorry this happened to you, but I'm very, very happy to see the outpouring of compassion that has taken place since this awfulness, okay, of a guy like you. You're a cool guy, man.
You're gonna have
I
an
dig your
awesome
style.
party.
I want to see you in your suit, to be honest with you. You know, so
So you gotta send pictures.
So at your DJ party, if you need an MC, I would love to do a live broadcast from your prom. I would love to be out there interviewing. Get DJ Ernesto in the mix. I'll be on the MC microphone. Okay, we'll be dancing up a storm. I'm telling you, let's party with a purpose, my friend. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I can show you how to twerk. I can do it. I've been working on it. You want to see me twerk now?
No.
Thank
Say
God.
no.
Thank God. Thank God. Thank God he said no. Thank God. But I'm telling you, you know, I'm proud of you. Obviously, your pops and your sister's proud of you, and you're doing good things, my friend. All right, so continue doing the good things. And I'm sorry that you were upset, but yeah, it's time to smile because you're going to be all right, my friend.
All right.
Yeah, and plus, I'll see you at the Pinnacle. I love going over there. Yeah.
Okay.
May have to take Paige to the prom.
Yeah, let's go to the prom.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're all
Well,
going.
now let everybody be aware that there has been so much outpour. There has been several other autism kids that never went to their prom
Right.
either. and they're all coming. So if any special need kids or any kids with autism didn't get to go to their prom, they're more than welcome to go to this prom.
I like that. You know, we can make this the entire project.
I want to make this an every year event, and I'm going to make sure that I handle all the entertainment part of it.
Let's do it.
And I want to make sure this is done every single year because it's not fair. These kids have rough lives.
Right.
And to be treated like they are and to be bullied their whole lives is beyond me.
Yeah.
And I want to step in and do this for these, all ages for them.
I love it.
Every year.
I'm all in. And guess what? Doesn't matter how old your sister is. You can go to the prom too, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat so much candy. It's gonna be awesome.
Candy?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, get really hype on candy. Yeah.
No, they're not gonna.
That is true.
No, I
That
do.
is
I'm
true.
good. I'm not sharing.
But man,
I might.
As far as I know, Texas Roadhouse is doing all the catering and for completely free.
Okay.
So there'll be great food there, and it's just so much
Cool.
outpour
That's
of
great.
support, so much outpour of support and everything for my son, and people just don't understand how much I appreciate
It's the way
what
it
they've
should be.
done for
Yeah.
my
Understand. Very emotional conversation. Very emotional topic. But you guys handled yourselves the right way. All right.
Thank you.
You know, I
Yeah.
mean, sometimes the bullying's got to stop. And when it's the people that are supposed to be protecting the bullies, the ones being bullied,
Yeah.
and when they start
Let
not
me say
allowing
this.
people, that's a problem.
Let me say this.
Yes, please do.
There was an instant of bullying with my son where these two brothers was constantly bullying him.
Okay.
Okay. One of the aides said something about it, and she about lost her job over it. Okay. But then these two boys were the teacher's pet.
Oh, of course.
So every time my son would try to say something, sit down and quit tattling.
Quit tattling.
Quit tattling.
Ugh.
You know, quit tattling. And that's what he went through his whole life.
Right.
And when he would try to say something, quit tattling. Go sit down and don't worry about it.
Well, let me tell you, that's all about to change, my friend. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. All right. Well, we got to take a break here, but Tone, Jace, Jess, you guys rock. You guys rock.
Thank you.
I love
Thank
it.
you for inviting us.
Oh, of course.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Forget about it. DJ Craigie, you're part of the family, man.
Forget about
Yeah,
it.
forget about it.
Thank you
Hey.
guys for being cool and actually doing something amazing.
Right. And we're gonna go to that prom if we're invited.
Of
You're more than
Oh,
invited.
good.
Yes.
I want to go there, party with a purpose, maybe even do the live broadcast from out there.
Yeah. Don't forget the twerking.
Yes, I will do a twerking seminar. Okay.
I want to get the 16 candles dress. It's going to be awesome.
That's it. We're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna
Thank
have
you,
fun.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
All right.
Thank
Well, we
you.
got to take a break here, but let's do some pictures during the break, okay?
Okay.
And, when we get back, we're gonna have some live music. You guys are more than welcome to stick around for our live music.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something about Alexis. She's fantastic.
He's on a bowling league. I've got him on 2 special need bowling leagues each week.
All right.
Where it's all special needs. Them kids are the most lovable kids you will ever meet in your life. They all support each other because they don't get no support anywhere else. These kids just want to be, like all other kids and accepted.
Are they bowling tonight?
Yes, they're bowling tonight.
At the Pinnacle?
No, this is at Skyline.
At Skyline?
Skyline.
All right. I say we set up a date where we go bowling with you guys one night.
These kids are the one that helped me when I had my hernia problem.
Yeah,
remember?
I remember.
And they had the fundraiser to get money for me to have my operation. So I love them. I'll do anything for them.
All right. We got to take a break here, but yeah, thank you again. I mean, Tone, Jace, Jess, you guys rock.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. All right. We got to when we get back, Talk Radio meets live music. Absolutely.
Your phone is blowing up.
Oh, yeah.
So is mine.
That's right. Nice job.
Yeah, we gotta have a bowling date, y'all. Not twerking today.
I can't twerk now.
That's right.
I probably won't be able to twerk again.
Don't worry.
Never say never.
We'll twerk for you.
Okay. I had my motorcycle, my Harley 10 minutes and wrecked
Beautiful.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not. That's terrible.
It's beautiful that you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was standing up working 2 days later. I can't miss work.
Right.
I can't afford it.
No way. I hear you.
With a broken back and a cracked hip, I'm still doing
The news reporters need to reply about that promise weekend so that they can set the hotel and stuff. So I need you to call her as soon.
All right, yeah, let's do pictures so you guys can take care of your business. And,
Yeah, we get to go to 2 proms this weekend.
That's what's up, man.
Nice.
That's what's up.
He's going to a prom for buddy ball this Friday.
Yeah, prom it up.
We're going to.
Oh, I've never been so mad.
I know.
I've never been so
All right, yeah, you guys come on in.
Damn, turn my microphone. All right, let me see.
It's not a choice, it's an opportunity. Do you let it happen or do you make it happen? At Daymar College, they believe you have the power to make the changes you want in your life. The question is, they're here to help you build skills, knowledge, and skills you need to make some change.
I'll send you all the links. Sorry for the delay. We'll just go right into your story and your sound. Have a seat right here. Have a seat right here. This will work.
Microphone over this way.
I'll be done in a second. She should probably sit here so she can get this mic.
It's all right. We'll give her this mic.
Don't forget, man, you got that game starting at 4. This right here.
Poor kid.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nice kid. Nice kid.
That's really sad. Why is it so hot in here?
I sent the info to RJ.
Which one?
RJ Mitt. I sent the info to him. RJ Mitt from Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
Huh? Did I get it here? No, I sent him the information on it.
What song you want to do?
I'm gonna do Blame It on the Whiskey first.
Blame It on the Whiskey.
I like that. Blame it on the tequila.
And then,
Oh, that was me on Saturday.
Yeah, it was good.
You. Slutty girls.
Slutty girls?
Yeah.
Slutty girls?
Picky slutty girls.
I think when I was I think I was in 6th grade, tried to do that. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It freaked me the hell out.
What? She was a vampire, AJ.
I just pushed her. What the hell are you doing?
Listen, man, but at some point it's like too late.
Yeah.
Once they latch on, you're done.
Like bats. Ah. Then you get married and they eat your wallet.
Totally the same thing.
Just put it where I can hide it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Don't do it at all, but not on your neck, on your face, like.
I see someone.
I had a guy give me one on my
on your
like,
face.
right here.
Huh?
Like a guy gave me like he would do
like
it
up-
all the time, and it would be like right here on my
that's
cheek.
That's god awful.
Or like on my jaw.
That's god awful.
Right, and it would stay there for like a week.
Why did you let him do that? Like he's a puppy, he's just like licking your face.
He would like he'd be kissing my face and like just like
What are you
that.
gonna do? He's like a leash. Oh yeah, they
Come out of it. It's great.
What happened?
2 pots of coffee just come out of it.
Oh, that's.
It almost overflew the toilet.
So anyway.
You take dipstick?
Oh man, that was rough, dude.
What's that? Oh yeah. What's that?
I about can't.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Yeah, good. And which one is this?
Blame It on the Whiskey.
And that was Blame It on the Whiskey? Okay. And that's the song you want to do live? Blame It on the Whiskey, or which one you want to do
I mean, I
live?
was gonna do. You said 2, right?
Yeah. Well, looks like
It's up to you. We can just do one.
we're just gonna have to do one, two at a time. But then join us for drinks after the show. All right. And then I want to introduce you to one of the managers of the place that we're at for some potential gigs.
Awesome.
Learn today.
So what's the if we play Blame It on the Whiskey? What song do you want to do live? What's the other song?
Oh, you're gonna play that on the air then?
Yeah, we're gonna play this one coming in from break, and then which one do you want to play live?
It's on Netflix. I saw that pic the
Fix
other day.
this
They're
long.
sitting
Okay,
upstairs.
beautiful. Yes.
What?
Fix this long. Good.
La Bomba.
We were just staring at me like, hurry up and make this.
What a better interest rate's what I want.
Yeah.
Lower APR. Fix my APR.
Don't let us read these when
I
we
did
want
it.
you. So
Winnie,
We can't use
I'm sorry. Rear D
Come on now. I know you use that
Weird
term, folks.
D is
You guys gotta-
hilarious.
No, he laughed too. Because you gotta think about it. I'm so
Oh
big.
my God.
So you said something like weird D. I'm
Weird
laughing.
D.
Have a dog.
I'm laughing. I'm gonna get.
Come on, Rear D.
I'm gonna give you some of this real
Is
D
that what they
right
said?
here.
Come on, Rear D.
Come on, Rear D.
Is that what you had to say?
No, you were on Rear D.
I wasn't.
I wasn't bad.
I was never on Rear D.
I was never on Rear D. Except that one time.
Are you pissing the past?
It was sneaky. Sneaky Rear D.
Rear D was awesome. changing tires, helping women figure out how to change their oil.
It was an accident. It happens.
If you want to wear the headphones while we talk, and then when you play, just take them off.
Got me.
Same thing with the tongue.
Lucky it's your birthday.
Yeah, welcome back to the show. Beautiful sound right there, isn't that gorgeous?
It is gorgeous.
Hey, Mark, pump that up if you could.
Mark is emotional. Are you feeling a little better?
Yeah, that was an emotional conversation.
He was so mad.
Turn my
Yeah,
mic.
I had to keep cutting you off. You were about to just go into rants.
He was, yeah.
Yeah.
He got real upset. That sounds great.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like Alexis Taylor. Welcome. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great to see you. You look fantastic, by the way.
Thank you.
What is your perfume? You smell great.
I don't even know.
Your natural scent. is
Red
good.
Forever.
Red Forever. Who makes that? Who makes Red Forever?
Bath
Taylor
and Body
Swift.
Works.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, did you hear that conversation with the kid that got bullied in
I
there?
did, yeah.
What's wrong with people?
Awful.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the school system. Listen, hey, look. Kid shows up, all right, and he's dealing with some
Yeah.
issues. All right, he's got some disabilities. All right, yeah. He shows up. You let him in the prom, okay?
Oh, I agree.
And you let his sister take
Yeah.
him.
You go like this.
I mean,
Listen.
of course he needs somebody there with him.
You pull him to the side. You go, here's our policy, but guess what? Okay, I don't know nothing. Get in there. Go have fun. Ernesto?
Not just that. What really made me mad was him saying something about the teachers, just telling him to sit back down.
Yeah. Stop tattling.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Come on.
What's wrong with people?
Well, I mean, we read a lot of stories about a lot of people being very sensitive in schools about what's on a T-shirt. But there's stuff like this going on in Montgomery County, then somebody needs to be held accountable.
I hate bullies. But you know what helps me?
Whiskey?
Live music.
Yeah.
Huntsville, Ontario.
Yes.
Man, Canada.
Yes.
How did the journey happen for you making it here to the music mecca of the world known as Tennessee?
Well, I actually went to school in Virginia for 2 years. I went to a Christian university there, and
All girl?
No, it was
The co-ed ones. Those are the best
but it was
ones.
pretty much like all girls. The rules were so strict.
I went to a couple parties up in this was up in Quincy, Massachusetts, and it was a co-ed Christian college.
Mhm.
They party so well.
Yeah, we did. We did
Very
do
good
that.
at party. I loved it.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was a very small town. It was beautiful there, but I just wasn't having any musical opportunities.
Right.
But
yeah, the music scene is, I mean, Virginia, you got your small pockets over there, okay?
Yeah.
But I mean, when it really comes to music, you have to be in this area.
No, I agree. And so, I mean, I applied to go to school here, and I got accepted.
What school?
MTSU.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
pardon me.
It's a nice one.
So I just recently graduated from there.
All right. Nice
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, so
What'd you study, Well?
English and minor in psychology.
Are you assessing us right now
I
as we
am.
speak?
Yep.
All right, give us an assessment on Bay. Quick, what do you got, Alexis?
Assess
Assess this man.
He has not
on the
said
spot?
much.
Yeah.
Yes, on the
He hasn't
spot.
said much.
Shy and very conservative.
Yes, he is shy, and he voted for Bob Dole in 1996.
That
Very
is
true.
correct.
Quick, Sky.
No.
Yes, assess her.
No.
Oh, am I assessing everyone?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I love assessing people.
36.
We don't judge.
24, 36.
That's not true either.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, maybe with some padding.
I didn't say cup size. I said 36 is the width around.
But I mean, since you transitioned to here, how long have you been in Tennessee?
I've been here. It'll be 3 years. Oh, Nashville.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only moved to Nashville like 3 months ago.
Right.
so.
Now, I mean, as you see, the market is flooded
Yeah.
with talent.
Yeah, it's insane.
Has that been a problem for you, or have you been able to adapt and overcome the sea of performers that is Nashville?
I mean, there's the odd day when, you look around and you're like, what did I ever do to deserve being here and, get to play on these stages with so many amazing musicians.
Right.
But it really does keep you humble.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've been lucky enough to have really good friends who have let me come on stage with them and have kind of, I guess, mentored me in a sense of sharing the stage with them and getting to write with them and a lot of that stuff. So I've got a really good group of friends who really do believe in me.
Now you also have good looks to boot with your
Thank
skills.
Yeah, it's not hurting.
Does that give you a leg up? Do you believe against some of these other artists that maybe are maybe should brush their hair once in a while?
I mean,
No, it's true. I mean, artists can understand that. I mean, if you're a performer, you are in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
And taking care of yourself, I think, should be not only just for performance, but overall. Having a little
Yeah.
self-dignity, self-respect.
well, it's different. I feel like in Nashville, a lot of people, you're down on Broadway and you don't get dressed up. I mean, a lot of people just go and sing with a t-shirt and jeans on, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
But me, I love dressing up, and sometimes, people are like, oh, like, why are you so dressed up?
Right.
But I just love dressing up.
Do they hit on you all the time?
No,
Oh, come on, you could be honest.
not
with us.
really.
No, they don't scream at you, "Hey, baby," or nothing like that.
Not really.
So what is the goal for you? What is playing music all about?
I mean, I love writing. I love singing and, performing. So to me, I really feel like it's a way to express myself and share with other people, the things that I might have gone through in the past and, relate to other people in a way that they can almost feel like, oh, well, if she went through it, if someone else is going through the exact same thing that I am, then, I'll end up okay, because she ended up okay. So.
Right. Which
Awesome.
so this song that you're about to do.
Yes.
All right. What is the name of it?
Fix This Lonely.
Fix This Lonely. Now, based off your description that you just provided.
Yes.
All right. Does this song pertain to you?
Yeah, I mean, I wrote it by myself. I wrote it about a relationship I was in about 4 years back.
What's his name?
I'm not saying that.
Come on. Yeah, what does it rhyme
He
with?
would kill me.
No, he's not listening. He's not listening.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Is it a crazy Canadian name?
No.
Yeah.
He is a crazy Canadian.
Oh, is
so
he?
really-
He's a boot to get upset, eh?
Yeah.
Right?
Pardon?
I've been waiting. I really wanted to say that.
So you wrote about him.
Yeah.
Who dumped who?
He broke up with me.
Why? What was his reason?
He was actually dating someone else for
Oh.
months during our relationship. So-
No way. How'd you find out?
Facebook.
Facebook, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yep, she posted a picture and she said, making gingerbread houses with my new boyfriend. And
Oh
that
my
is how I found
God. Did she tag you in it or?
out. No.
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 I'm sorry to hear this. I mean,
It's okay.
this is terrible news.
I mean, I made a lot of great songs from it, so
Yeah.
So what'd you do when you found out about the gingerbread houses?
I cried a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
did you call him right away?
I texted him and
Was he honest?
I said, we need to talk, and he
Yeah.
said, about what?
Oh, about what? He knew.
So-
He knew.
Yeah, he knew.
Gingerbread.
Yeah. We need to talk about gingerbread houses.
Yeah.
Gingerbread,
And
honey,
now every
gingerbread.
time I see gingerbread houses in the store, I get
Christmas
real
is
mad.
gotta be
You just start
terrible.
smashing them. She goes, oh, smash!
I hate the smell of Christmas.
Happy converting. Happy Hanukkah.
Smash.
So the song, I'm very
Yes.
interested in hearing it. Thank you for the backstory. I think that's very important when listening to a song. But where can we see you perform?
I actually have a show this Saturday at the Hyatt Place Hotel
Beautiful.
at 7 p.m.
Good deal. And go check her out online at AlexisTaylorMusic.com. Plus, also make sure to like her on Facebook, follow her on Twitter and Instagram as well. I mean, you'll see this guy made a mistake. Gary from Canada made a mistake.
No.
Is it
Larry.
Larry from Canada. He made a mistake.
Sure, we'll just roll with that.
Pierre.
But I'll tell you what not is Pierre. Oh, he's Quebec. He's from Quebec.
No.
But you're gonna that is way too French. But yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the music, the styling sounds of Alexis Taylor.
fix this lonely. Fix this lonely. I've never to look upon your face, standing there in my driveway. You packed your bags and all your dreams, promised to come back for me, but I don't think you understand. No, but I don't want to miss you this way. No, 'cause when you're gone it ain't the same, and I'm going crazy. Down, 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 down the days till you come back to me, fix this lonely. Fix this lonely. Another day that you're gone, there's one more closer to your door. You're coming home. Another day and then you'll be right back where you're meant to be. Yeah, no, and I don't want to miss you this way. No, 'cause when you're gone it ain't the same, and I'm going crazy. Counting down, counting down the days till you come back to me, fix this lonely. Fix this lonely.
Beautiful. Your music is beautiful.
Thank you.
Alexis Taylor, nice job. Nice job.
That was really
Fantastic.
good.
That guy's a loser. That guy's a loser.
Yeah, right?
But we got to get out of here. But Alexis Taylor, I mean, you got a great talent, a great style about you, and you're not afraid to tell your story through lyric. That's
Call them out.
call him out. That's right.
Yep.
So what's his name, honestly?
Josh.
Josh. I knew it.
Ah, I hate
knew it was
Josh.
Josh.
Oh, Josh.
Canadian Josh is.
What kind of a rapper name is Josh?
Yeah, Josh. Probably has beady eyes too. No offense. It's Josh's.
Crazy wall eyes that always hates.
Yeah. So polite.
The lazy eye.
I mean, they're stupid gingerbread houses.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I mean, you got an upcoming album.
I do,
When can we be
yeah.
expecting?
It should be done in the next few months. I'm really excited about it. That song's actually going to be on it.
Good
so-
deal. Well, when it's
Awesome.
ready, let's come on. Let's promote it. Let's get
Definitely.
let's get
Yeah,
it
I like
sold.
that.
Yeah, you got a great product. And yeah, go check her out at AlexisTaylorMusic.com. I'd like to thank all of our guests here today.
Really cool.
We had a lot of them today. Let's see. We had who was
Flourishing
on
Families
first?
was here.
Ken Audra was here. Flourishing
Oh, yeah.
Families, big event this weekend. DJ Cricket was here.
And Strike was here today.
Oh, we had Strike in the house today.
Oh, yeah.
All right, tell him the Strike story. Let's see. Keith Jones couldn't make it in. He sent me a message. That's all right. We understand, brother.
He's got a lot to handle right
He's
now.
got a lot on his plate.
But we love you.
But yeah. Also, we had Carl Jenkins come in.
Oh, yeah.
Talking meats earlier. That's good. All right. Well, we got to get out of here. We're way past it. We got the Braves coming up next, right, Mark? Right, Braves are next. They suck. They are horrible.
Well.
Oh, man. Canada, you guys got a few teams up there, right?
I just watch hockey.
Oh, yeah. How about those Predators, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that.
Let's go, Preds, baby.
Let's go,
Preds.
All right.
Team.
Sky, nice job. Ernesto, nice job. Bay, good work. All right. Mark, nice job out
Joe,
there.
nice job.
Chief, AJ, all right. Brittany, intern Brittany stepping up. All right. Use more deodorant next time. But yes.
Oh.
Stop getting fired from the other jobs. She got fired from her job.
Oh.
What'd she do?
She didn't. She took off of work. Like our first week of work, she took off of work.
She didn't call.
Yeah, don't get fired from your.
You got a call.
You know, you got.
It was not my first day of work, and it had been premeditated before I even got the job and discussed with the manager.
How do you get fired on your day off from work, Craig?
They said I was stealing boxes.
That's right, I'm stealing boxes. All right, yeah, we gotta get out of here. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, Clarksville.
Back of your
Oh, DJ Cricket. Thanks for coming in here today, bringing your family.
Thanks for having an awesome prom.
Yeah.
And really raising awareness.
We'll see you at the prom. All right. Talk to you later, Clarksville. Thank you for allowing us and enabling us to tell your story, whether it was through a lyric or through a word. Here on the Joe Padula Show, WJCM 1400 AM. Absolutely.